Yo, what's up, guys? I think we are live. I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up, guys? I think we are live. I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up, JJ? Welcome to the stream, dude. You're first. Welcome, man. Yo, what's up, JJ? Welcome to the stream, dude. You're first. All right, so yeah, today we're gonna be doing some Legend League and War Attacks. Yo, what's up, SSP? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? All right, let me turn my brightness up a little bit. It's a little bit low. Hopefully we don't have any lagging or frozen screen during this stream. I don't know why that's been happening the last couple streams. It's just a slight bit annoying. I think we'll start with war attacks today, honestly, because this will be a good warm-up, and the war just started like 2 minutes ago, so it's kind of perfect timing. Oh, somebody's attacking the space. Oh, AMG is live right now? I didn't even know that. Oh my god. Is AMG live? Alright, let's go check out his stream real quick, just for a second. Where is AMG? AMG is also live. Oh, I don't know why the sound is not working. Yo, what's up, Arion? What's up, Conjoy? What's up, Adam? Welcome, all you guys. I don't know why the sound is not working when I'm trying to react to his stream. I didn't know AMG was live, or I would have waited until AMG finished his stream, and then I would have started mine, but I didn't even know. Yo, what's up, Vinay? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, Cravon is using Fireball Rocket Loons. Let's watch his attack real quick, and then I'll do mine, because he's attacking the #1 base. He's a very good attacker too. I think he's using the same army as me actually with the recall spell. Yesterday I started the stream when I'm dreaming. Oh, my bad, bro. What time is it there in India? It's like 12 hours ahead of us, so it's like, I guess I started it at a bad time. No, it's okay, dude. It's alright. Yeah, he's crushed this base because he's still got the Royal Champion. I think he's crushed it. I don't want to jinx him. Yeah, he should have this. The RC will deal with the Rage Tower, and then he's got a bunch of Invis spells. He's got to be good with this last Headhunter, though. Headhunter on this Queen is very important to keep the RC alive. Oh, no. Okay, he invised her. That works, too. There's the Headhunter. Alright, good. Good attack, Cravon. Good attack, bro. Use another Invis spell. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Recall Warden. Perfect. Hopefully he has enough time to get to this gold storage. Hopefully. I think he's got it. Yeah, good attack, dude. Alright, let's look at the #2 base. Let's see. So this one has a lot of fireball value, obviously. I think we'll just fireball the fire spitter. Or maybe we should go for a rage tower. Can't really tell. No, we'll go for a rage tower, and then I'll send the heroes into the fire spitter area. That's probably a good idea. Or wait, no. We're gonna fireball the fire spitter, or the air sweeper, I mean. No, fire spitter, and then we're gonna use the flame flinger. Like, where could I put the flinger? Oh my goodness. All right, I see a spot for the flinger. I see a spot. Let's just dive straight into it. This is my first attack of the whole day, so hopefully I don't choke terribly. Let's see about this. How could I actually do the flame flinger, though? Not entirely sure. Alright, we can set it up right here. We can set it up like this. We'll put this Warden here to tank the Expo. He'll tank it in just a second. Let's test for traps. Oh, there is Teslas. Interesting. Okay, let's put the Flinger right here then. That should be perfect. So many Teslas in this corner. Oh my gosh. I think we just found a red air bomb farm here too. Pretty sure. Alright, hopefully the Warden goes towards the Monolith side. I need him over there. That would help quite a lot. I'm going to use 2 Rocket Loons for this actually, just to force him a little bit closer towards the Monolith. Alright, come on Warden. I need him to get the Expo too. You crushed a Hook Tower base earlier, Jacob. That's right, dude. That's right. Hook Tower bases can sometimes be a little bit tricky. Hello, Gurpreet. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to let the Warden get this Expo, and then I think I'll actually just recall him a little bit off to the side so we don't have to disrupt the Flame Flinger. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's recall him. Bring him, like, right over here. And then I will launch that Fireball. Let's set it up real quick like this. Oh, that didn't really work. It's okay. And, yeah, now we can hit this Fireball. I guess I'll just hit the Monolith just like that. Yeah, that's good enough. Good value. Really, really good. And now we got to start the King and Queen because we've took quite a long time. So King and Queen like this. Let's put a Valkyrie for those skeletons. Gonna put a Furnace with the Warden, maybe? Yeah, probably a good idea. And then a Valkyrie right over here. This one's looking perfect so far, guys. I just got to keep an eye on the Warden, make sure he stays alive. I did use the recall spell already, so I have to be very, very locked in with the Warden. Queen ability, King ability. I'm going to rage on all of them so that they can hopefully take down the Town Hall. I'm going to poison the Minion Prince. And this is looking perfect, although nobody's going to the Town Hall. We should still be fine. No, I'll just send the RC for the Town Hall if I have to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's invis the Warden. He's taking a lot of damage. Hold on. I think we got to rage him too. And I got to send the RC for the Town Hall since nobody else is going there. That's okay, though. I've got a bunch of rocket balloons still to support this attack. So, yeah, we're looking great. Warden's alive. Yeah, I'm just going to sprinkle in all of these cleanup troops. I got all these headhunters for that enemy RC, so let's just throw them all in. And, yeah, we've got a really nice 3-star. Hopefully today we can get this perfect stream going with no fails, because I'm yet to have a perfect stream. Somehow I end up failing an attack every single stream. Very good raid here, though. You're tired of using and seeing the same bases over and over again. You just built your own base. Super excited to see how it will do after tomorrow in Upper Legend League. Good luck with it, man. Building your own base from scratch is super difficult. I can't even do it. But if you can do that, that is props to you, dude. I've tried to build my own bases a couple times, and they do not work. I just got minus 320 or like minus 311 or something. I just have to copy other people's bases, and I can adjust the traps myself. Your Warden died and got a 96%. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 3-star. Yes, sir. Alright, let's look at the next base. Or let me go to my little account. I've got a lot of war attacks to do today, guys. I've got like 10 or 12 war attacks. And then 16 Legend League attacks. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, feel free to like the stream. I do appreciate it. That is what promotes my stream to more people if you like it. Alright, so thinking about this base, we could fireball the Ricochet Cannon. That's probably what I'm going to do because we'll get the CC and a large amount of value too. Probably a good idea. And then I'll have to recall the Warden and pull him behind the Fire Spitter. But it should work out just fine. And then I can put the Flame Flinger somewhere. Maybe. Oh, there's really no Flinger value here. Oh boy. What am I going to do? Yeah, no, there's no Flinger value. The only Flinger value would be right here, but this is where I want to start the Warden. Maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can find some Flinger value. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, so we're going to start Warden right here. I'm going to land a very, very quick Fireball. I do not want to spend a lot of time on this. I think I can do it with just 2 invis spells as soon as he takes this down, this Wizard Tower down. This should go to the ricochet cannon. Perfect, 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 guys. Really good fireball. Really, really good. And now we can get a flinger, I believe. Let me just test for traps real quick. Okay, there's none. Okay, I guess I'll put the flinger on the other side. Let's kill the enemy queen. We do need to kill the enemy queen. Let's poison her. Use a couple rocket loons and a couple headhunters. We need to get rid of that enemy queen. The warden's good, I think. Oh no, the enemy queen's alive still. What am I going to do? Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, that did not work. I just wasted all my headhunters. We did not kill the enemy queen. So we're not going to use the flame flinger. We're just not going to do that because I messed it up. We're going to have to use the log launcher or something else. Let's rage the warden too just to kind of help him out a little bit. I low-key messed that up, guys. I low-key messed that up. Alright, we should still be fine, though. We should still be fine. I'll recall Warden if he's going to take too much damage and it starts to get a little bit too scary for my liking. Okay, there's a Rage Tower. I've got to be really careful here. I think we recall him. Yeah, let's recall him. That's too much damage. Too much damage for my liking. And we can send Log Launcher in just like this. The Warden should be able to deal with that other Rage Tower now, I think. Log Launcher putting in work. Wonderful. Love to see that. We might be a little bit close on time in this battle, because I kind of did spend a lot of time trying to set up a Flame Flinger that didn't even end up working. So we got to just try to lock in over here. Might have to rage the Warden again. Queen is actually alive. No, we're going to rage the Queen. And they're going to deal with the Town Hall. Perfect. King ability in just a second. Just like this. Good enough. And I'm going to start the RC by the Monolith. Should work out just fine. And I've got a bunch of rocket balloons to take down any remaining defenses. So we should be just fine. King is dealing with the Monolith. Yeah, amazing, guys. This is going to be a beautiful 3-star yet again. Let's go, guys. Today you messed up the fireball in 3 attacks, and one of them is a 1-star, 98%. Oh, no, man. That's actually tragic. I hate when that happens. Oh, my gosh. I had a 1-star the other day, 98% too. I needed just one more second, and I would have had it. Today your final score is 280. Worst day of the season. I'm sorry, Ariane. I'm sorry. It happens, though. It happens. Just don't let it get the best of you. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Alright, let's just knock out the rest of the war attacks now. Let's see what the next base looks like. So, let me donate to Ray, actually. I'll give him a friendly challenge, too. And let's look at this base. So, we got to find some Flame Flinger value. It's very important. I say we just... Okay, this one has pretty easy Flame Flinger value, I think. If we just get rid of an Expo... Ooh, actually, I don't know. It might be a little bit complicated. We can make this work. We can make this work. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the enemy queen somehow. Or we'll go over here, since the enemy RC is a little bit easier to deal with. This is what I'm gonna try to do. So, yeah, we've got to get rid of that Expo. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Alright, we're gonna use the Warden to tank the Expo. I think this is gonna be even better. Yeah, Warden to tank the Expo. And then I can put, like... Let's just put a few troops right here to clear that Wizard Tower. Wonderful. I need the Warden to step up just a sec, just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Let's put the Flinger right there. I might have placed the Flinger a little bit too close to the Warden. Just a little bit. Because I might have to use some invis spells and it could disrupt the Flinger, but we should be fine. It should work out just fine. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Warden is distracting that Flinger. Let's try to sprinkle in a few cleanup troops while I have a chance. It's probably a good idea. Okay, Warden is doing good. Good boy, Warden. Good boy. There you go. I kind of want to hit something like deep in the core. I just don't know exactly what yet. Alright, let's use a rocket loon to get rid of this Tesla. Maybe we'll just hit the sweeper. Yeah, that's going to be good enough. I'll take it, guys. Okay, it was kind of bad. Kind of not the best fireball. Low-key kind of bad. Let's rage the Warden. Kind of a lot of damage right here. I may have to recall him soon, but I would like him to deal with these CC troops. And then I think I will recall him. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I think so. Come on, Warden. Hurry up, buddy. Let's put the furnace right over here, because this is where I'm going to recall the Warden to. Alright, recall Warden now. Bring him over here. This should be better. And, alright, this mortar's going to end up killing my Flame Flinger, but that's okay. Let's use like 4 rocket balloons to get rid of this multi-gear cannon. We're going to have to use a 5th one. That's okay. Yetis are going to go inside, which is perfect. Earthquake's right here. Let's rage the Yetis, I think. I don't know if that was smart or not, but we did it. Warden is chilling down there. We are starting to get low on time, though, so I've got to start the RC, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to swagger, but yeah, that is not going to happen. We're too low on time. Let's start RC in this corner, away from everyone else. We've got so many invis spells. Let's hit the Queen's ability. I'm just going to use all the invis spells on the RC, I think, because I don't know where else to use them. Yeah, this is looking great. I've still got the King ability for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I've got it. Queen is going down. Enemy Queen, I mean. King ability just like this. Let's ice block the King, I think, and then send these rocket. Oh no! I did not mean to put those invis spells right there. Oh no. Choked with the invis spells, but I think we're still good. I think we're still good, guys. Yeah, we just need the monolith to go down, and I believe the monolith is on like half HP right now, so it should go down pretty easily. I believe. Yeah. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, that's another 3-star. We're cooking today, boys. We are cooking. W, good boy. Yes, sir. I just love calling the heroes a good boy when they do what I want them to do. What's my thoughts on Springtrap rework and Legend League rework? Is it good or not? I think it's amazing. I think this update, in my opinion, it's going to be the best update Clash of Clans has received since Operation Blue Skies, and that was like 5 years ago. So I think this is going to be one of the best updates we've ever seen. I think the Springtrap rework will significantly nerf the RC charge, and it will also end up nerfing the Root Riders, which is amazing. And then the Legend League rework is going to make the game more competitive. So honestly, I just think it's a W update overall. I don't see anything bad about it. And they're adding unlimited attacks, Starry Aura in the loot bonus, and the star bonus. I mean, it just seems like the best update ever. Welcome to anybody new here who's just tuning in. We are doing some war attacks. Let's look at the next base. Alright, this one looks a little bit tricky, but we should be able to do it. Will it have an effect on the Warden charge? I don't think so. I don't think it's really going to affect the Warden charge. Because, like, I really don't think so. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think it's going to do too much. It may make it... It may cause time to be more of an issue, because the Springtraps are going to, like, stun your troops for a second. So it may make time a little bit more shaky, but it won't affect the power of it, I wouldn't think. So thinking about this base, we should be able to get Flame Flinger value. Oh yeah, look at this. He put the Expo all the way on the corner. Yeah, definitely. But this Royal Champion is a little bit annoying. Hold on, guys. Maybe I could put the Flinger right here. You know, I kind of like this, actually. Let me make sure it's out of range of everything. Right behind the Hero Hall. We just have to get rid of this Archer Tower. Yeah, you know I like that. We're going to do that. Yeah, if you are in top in Legend League, you're going to face opponents like hard mode with some defense and hero buff. Yeah, exactly. I think that's brilliant. This way it makes it a little bit more challenging, and not everyone can be at the very top. Alright, let's go. Let's go straight into it. I think I have a good plan here. Oh, I didn't even think about the fireball. Hold on. Trolling, guys. I think we'll just fireball the monolith. I think that's good value. Yeah, let's start Warden up in this corner. Like this. Test for traps real quick. None. Oh, there's Teslas. Okay, this makes it a little bit more complicated. We gotta get rid of those Teslas. Alright, and then we can place our Flinger right here. Should be out of range. Perfect. Flame Flinger's gonna go crazy. Perfect, guys. And now we gotta think about the fireball, but let's put a few cleanup troops in the corners while we have a chance. We may as well. Minions, archers, all that good stuff. So I want to hit the monolith or the Crusher Mortar. Crusher Mortar is actually better now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just let the Warden walk for a little bit. No need to speed him up just yet. Oh, hold on. We need to rage him. We need to rage him. The enemy queen's targeting him. Okay, good thing we seen that just in time. Okay, there's a tornado right here, which is interesting, but I think I'm just going to ice block. and go like this. Okay, wonderful, 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 wonderful. That's going to take down CC and Mono. Crazy fireball, wonderful. And the Flinger's doing its thing over there. That is beautiful. I'm a little bit worried about the Warden going near the Gigabomb. So, I don't know. If he starts to go a little bit close to it, I may have to just recall him. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's just recall him. I really did not like that. And we'll bring him over here where he's safe. Wonderful. And let's start King and Queen. But hold on. Let's put the Furnace in this corner. And then Ice Golem, Queen, King. A few Rocket Loons like this to funnel everyone inside. I'm going to use 4 Rocket Loons on this Expo. May have to use another one. Just because I want them to all go inside. I want to make sure this funnel is very, very good. Yo, what's up, Yadi? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Where are all you guys from, by the way? Where are all of you guys tuning in from? I'm sure you're all from a bunch of different countries. This is looking perfect, though, guys. Oh, my goodness. It's looking so good. Come on, King. King. Let's hit his ability right here. This is good enough. And we may have to Rage the Warden again, but for now, let's just hit the Queen's ability. We should be alright for now. Let's just Rage the Warden. Just for funsies, guys. Just for funsies. Because I think we've crushed this base. I don't even think I'm going to need to use the Royal Champion. Yeah, kind of surprising. This one, which was a tricky base, went down really, really easily. I'm not complaining. But yeah, I seem to be cooking today. Haven't failed any attacks so far. You're Algerian, Adam? That is nice. I didn't know that. Nice to have variety. And yeah, we've crushed the space. No RC needed. We can swag those spells. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not too bad at all, guys. Not too bad at all. Let's go request troops. I gotta go donate to myself. I gotta request troops for my other account now. Lemon squishy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love that saying. I think I heard it from Logan a while ago. It's just stuck with me. Alright, I can request for troops in 15 seconds. So we're just going to wait a sec and then request for troops. Welcome to anybody new who's just tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Good boy. Alright, yeah, let's request for troops. Let's go donate to myself. Wonderful. And now I have my other accounts, the ones that aren't maxed out yet. So these attacks are going to be a little bit harder because I don't think I have the Sneezy, or it's upgrading. Yeah, Sneezy's upgrading. So this is definitely going to be a little bit harder. Let's go get Rocket Loons. I haven't been on these accounts in so long. I don't even have the Rocket Loons. Let's go buy them. I love this event, by the way. All the super troops are 250 Dark Elixir. Love this event. Alright, let's train the army. Where is it? Donate Archer Queen. Yeah, I will next time. I'll donate Archer Queen, Royal Champion, and Barbarian King. Is this my army? This is not my army. I gotta fix it. I don't know why, but lately my armies have not been correct, and it actually costed me yesterday in Legend League. I attacked with the wrong army. Ended up failing. Hold on. I gotta just share the army in the chat. I'm not gonna like make it myself. This is way easier. Hold on. Share to clan chat. Donate Archer Queen some brains. She's hella dumb. For real though. Honestly, the king is dumber these days. The king is actually an idiot. You don't know why you're not cooking today? Some days, bad days just happen. It just happens sometimes. It's in the algorithm. Like, it's impossible to 3-star every single time. The game just makes you lose every once in a while. They just make it happen. Alright, let's save the army here. Use. And I believe we are correct, except our CC is all wrong. Hold on, let's get Yetis. And what spell do I need? Two invis and a poison. Alright, let's just use raid medals. The Fed, still the same with that invite thing, nostalgia. Yeah, I gotta go check what the Fed was asking me about. Because the Fed is our leader at Knights 4.0. He just sent me an invite, so he probably wants to talk to me. Yo. Hello, first time chatter, but long time Rocket Loon fan. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you love Rocket Loons. We're slowly assembling a Rocket Loon army of viewers. Hey, when am I doing Legend League hits? I'm doing them soon, after I'm done with my war attacks. Probably in about like 20 to 30 minutes from now. Probably like 20 minutes. You had a million defense yesterday, but today it's looking like minus 320. Yeah, that's how it be. It's just so luck-based. Come to 2.0. There's lots of people online there. Let me invite him. Yeah, I'm doing Legend League hits after my war attacks. As soon as I finish those up, we'll get into the Legend League attacks. Hi, Nacho. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go do the rest of my war attacks in a second. I'm just talking to this guy real quick. Hello, AX. First time chatter, but long time Super Hogs fan. I love that. I love that you love Super Hogs, dude. I also love them. Super Hogs were like, I will always remember them. They hold a special place in my heart. And unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to do that well after this rework. I think that this Springtrap rework kind of will affect them in quite a rough way. But maybe not, maybe not. I'm hopeful that they'll still be viable. Alright, let's do my attacks over here now. Oh my gosh, I have the wrong army again. Let's get Rocket Loons. I'm probably just going to use all Rocket Loons on this stream. Like, sorry if you guys want to see other armies. But I really want to lock in, and I think that partly the reason why I'm failing in the streams a lot is because I'm using a bunch of different armies. And if I just use the same army throughout the whole stream, I think I will have a lot better chances. Do I play other games besides CoC? I play Clash Royale sometimes. I've been getting back into Clash Royale. It's actually really fun these days. But other than that, no, that's all I play. Just Clash of Clans and sometimes Clash Royale. Alright, let's make sure we've got the right CC. I think we do. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, wait, we don't have Sneezy, so I gotta put the jelly on the Warden. Fireball, no Rocket Loons. The only time I do that is on accident, like yesterday. Have I watched Breaking Bad? I haven't. I really don't watch TV, guys. I swear, I literally don't even watch TV. Like, I have a TV in my room, and I don't even use it. Would I make another channel for Clash Royale if I decided to make content on it, or just do it here? See, I'm not sure. I feel like I should make another channel and just make it a Clash Royale channel. But, like, honestly, I don't really want to upload consistently with Clash Royale. I kind of just want to do it every once in a while. Just when I'm feeling, like, frustrated or bored with CoC. So, I don't know. Or maybe I would just do it in some live streams on this channel. I really don't know. This base is too easy, though. Let's find a harder one. Here we go. Hi, Bulgasari. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some attacks here. CoC. I know, I gotta stop saying that. It sounds so weird saying it out loud. It actually sounds so weird. Alright, so this account is going to be a little bit harder to 3-star on because I don't have the Sneezy, so it's definitely going to be harder to keep the Warden alive. That's a crazy thing to say, Bulgasari. That's a crazy thing to say. So, we can still do this, though. We'll probably just Fireball. Honestly, I don't know, honestly. Maybe this Archer Tower, because we'll get the Fire Spitter. Or we should just go for a Poison Tower. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just start Warden right over here. We'll kind of see what happens. I got to be careful with him since he's got the jelly. Let's test for traps. Okay, good. No traps. We can place the Flinger right here. And we got to be very careful with the Warden since he's got the jelly. He could take a lot of damage if he steps too far up. Let's put a few minions here to help him out. He's alright for now, though, which is good. I can put a baby dragon here for some insane value. Never mind. Of course, there's going to be a freaking enemy RC attacking us. Alright, he should take down this builder hut, and then we can launch our fireball. Let's use two balloons right over there. One headhunter for this RC. Flame Flinger is doing its thing. And to be honest, yeah, we're just going to fireball. We're going to fireball like that. I low-key used too many spells, but it's okay. Unfortunately, we don't reach the monolith from this fireball, which I kind of thought we would reach, but that's okay, I guess. And I think we'll let the warden continue towards the monolith. I think that's fine, and then we'll start the king and queen just like this. Let's put a furnace with the warden. Ice golem, queen, king, rocket loons, wall breaker. Hold on, do we gotta rage the warden? Monolith is on him. I think he's good for now. Yeah, I think he's alright. We do need the king to turn around, though. King, buddy, I have to wall break him in because he's trying to walk. Oh my gosh, he is walking. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, the warden died. No, 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 no. Let's put the healers on the queen. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad, guys. Alright, let's just hit the king's ability right here. I'm going to have to send the RC into the monolith. And, oh boy, I don't know. See, this is why I hate attacking without the sneezy. Because the freaking warden dies so easily. Like, so quickly. To be honest, I think we failed this one. But I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Let's rage the RC. Invis the RC. And I just don't know how we're going to deal with the town hall. See, I'm not sure about that. But besides the town hall, we're alright. Let's just ice block the healers over there before they end up dying. And see, it's probably going to be like a 99% 1-star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, are you kidding me right now? It's going to be a 99% 1-star. Unless we can somehow clutch this up, which I'm kind of don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, guys, it's going to be a 99% 1-star. If we had the sneezy, though, or if we even just had a maxed army, this would have 100% been a triple. So I'm not really tripping too much. This account is so underleveled. All the troops are like Town Hall 16 level. How was my day at night? It was good. I fell asleep pretty early last night and woke up pretty early too. So yeah, I can't be complaining. This actually sucks. 99% 1-star. Can I show you how to do fireball on center invis base? Yeah, sure. Sure, man. I'll attack a center invis base right now. Expo and monolith at the same time. Yeah, I think that's what killed the warden right there. When will I play Super Hogs again? I'm not sure. I would like to get back into them. But for now, I just want to master Fireball Rocket Loons. I honestly just want to stick with this army for now. I'm sure I'll try them again in the future. I'm not sure exactly. Let me see what you said, Ariane. You sent me a whole paragraph. Let's see. I can't watch the full stream today. We are currently harvesting the rice crop. And harvester is coming, so I have to go to work. If I miss that, my dad is going to kill me. So you can see you tomorrow. All good, Ariane, dude. I don't expect anybody to watch the whole stream. I really don't expect that. Go do your harvesting. Real life is more important than watching me play a video game. You suck at Clash of Clans? Bro, you just got to practice. Practice makes perfect. Is Super Hogs better than Hybrid? Yeah, definitely. Miners are just trash in this current meta. Like, the miners themselves are just completely useless. They have not enough health. They die way too quickly. So, yeah, the Super Hogs are just a better option. Oh my gosh, I have the wrong army again. Are you actually kidding me? Alright, I gotta go copy my army. Bring it over here. Use. And I gotta fix the CC now. Super miner gas. Super miners are actually kind of powerful, but the regular miner is just trash. Can you spell my name? Kashanmalik. Alright, I think the army's right. Oh, hold on. We got to take Sneezy off the warden. I got to put the jelly on, even though it's a little bit risky. Just a little bit risky. And I'm going to hit that center invis base. I think it was this one that you wanted me to try out. I forgot who said that. But yeah, for these bases, always fireball the core. Always. There's never a situation where you would want to fireball something that's not the core. That's how I always do them, and it always works out. Hold on, we need the flinger. Bro, did I see meme versus message? Bro, you guys are trolling me. I already know this. Yeah. He said, loading. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Was he? Did I actually miss his message the other day, or did I like, or was he just fucking with me? All right. So these bases, Arion, if you're still watching, yeah, you always want to fireball the core. Try to find some flinger value. Like over here, for example, there's some. If we just clear these 2 mortars, we can easily take down all of this good stuff. And then it's just a wrap from there. It's really, really easy. If there's a hook tower, just get the king hooked. It's very, very easy, honestly. And to be honest, the Angry Jelly makes Invis Rage Core even easier, because you can get your Warden a little deeper in there. So yeah, if you're attacking Invis Rage Core in war, it's actually better to bring the Jelly. I'm thinking we start Warden right over here. It doesn't really matter where, but we just started him there. And we're gonna snipe these snipe these, whatever the heck they're called, mortars. I gotta test for traps, because I think there may be skeleton traps. Yeah, there is. Oh wait, air skeleton traps. Interesting. Alright, we may have to rage the Warden here. Not sure just yet. Actually, I think he's alright. Actually, no. We're going to rage him. I don't trust that. I do not trust that. Too much damage, and without the sneezy, he's just weak. Alright, and then as soon as this clock hits 2 minutes 25, we can land our crazy fireball, guys. Yeah, as soon as he takes down this Expo, I'm going to just use 2 invis spells, and we should hit that core. 1, 2. Should go to the scatter shot. Perfect. We're going to get that whole entire core taken down. And yeah, that's exactly how you do Invis Rage core bases. They're very, very easy, honestly, if you land the fireball. If you miss the fireball, they're actually really hard. But yeah, if you hit the fireball, then they're super easy. Bro's giving a full yap tutorial. Yeah, sorry if I'm yapping. Sorry. You love it? Alright, I'll keep yapping. And then the Warden is kind of going low. Oh my gosh, I think he's alright, but that's a little bit scary. And this attack is honestly so overkill that I wouldn't even be surprised if we can swag like 2 heroes. Let's see. I'll start Queen right over here. Let's try to swag the King or something and the RC. We can definitely swag the RC, but let's see if we can swag 2 heroes. Queen coming in right here should be perfect. Really, really nice. I kind of want to recall the Warden. I don't trust all this damage that he's dealing with, but I think he's okay for now. For now. Yeah, he's going to get the Monolith, which is good. That's very, very good. And we may have to use a 3rd hero just to get the Town Hall. If that Town Hall wasn't there, we could have swagged 2 heroes. But yeah, I think we are going to have to... Oh wait, actually maybe not. I'll pull the Warden over by the Town Hall as soon as he gets rid of this Crusher Mortar. Let's invis the Queen. And then I think we can swag 2 heroes. Let's pull the Warden by the Town Hall. We'll poison the enemy King. And yeah, look at that, guys. Swagging 2 heroes with Fireball Rocket Loons. Kind of ridiculous. This army is honestly just so good, guys. It's actually so good. Yeah, 2 heroes swagged. 2 spells swagged. Invis Rage Core is really not an issue, guys. I promise you it is like the easiest base ever. Your money is gone, but no membership? You mean my channel membership? I don't know. That's weird. It might just take a minute for it to register. But I'm sure you'll get your membership soon enough. Yo, chill. That's crazy. Yeah, this was a little bit crazy. It was a Invis Rage Core base though, so like, I don't know. It's not that big of an issue. This has to be in a video. Probably not even gonna put it in the video because it's a war attack. And for some reason, whenever I do videos on war, they get like no views. Only my Legend League ones get views. I don't know why that is. Sorry for playing my game? What do you mean? Why are you sorry? Alright, do I have 2 more attacks or 1 more attack? I don't know. I have 2 more war attacks. Wait, do I? Yeah, I have 2 more war attacks. Okay, so... What equipment should be added to make Lalo viable again? And in what hero? So Fireball Lolo can definitely still work. It's a very viable army. But you want to have... Alright, I'll just show you the army. Hold on. This is my Fireball Lolo army right here. Using these equipments. It works very, very well. It's very, very good. Yeah, it works honestly perfectly fine. You should have a Flame Flinger in here too. I don't know why I've got a Troop Launcher. But yeah, you want these equipments. Rocket Spear, Electro Boots, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, and then the classic Queen equipments, classic Warden equipments. Legend attacks when? Soon, like 10 minutes, as soon as I finish up these last 2 war attacks. I wish that we could use Sui Lolo, Blizzard Lolo, Queen Charge Lolo, like all those OG Lolo attacks, but they're just too hard to get it to work, honestly. Rocket Loon in that army is just better. I would beg to differ, because it's easier to land a good fireball with Rocket Loons, yes, because you can snipe out buildings and just hit basically any building that you want with Fireball Rocket Loons. But you actually have a little bit more power with Fireball Lolo because you've got an extra phase. You've got the whole Lolo phase at the end of the attack. So you're doing the Fireball, then you're doing the King and Queen, and then you can put the RC, and then you've got the whole Lolo still. So honestly, Fireball Lolo has more power. It's just harder to land the Fireball. That's why Fireball Rocket Loons is better. Okay, this base, I actually failed this one a while ago, a couple days ago. I remember it. I don't know why. I think it's because I tried to get a Flame Flinger, and it just didn't work. I'm pretty sure. Let's just go into it. Let's see. So, yeah, I think I'm not going to use the Flame Flinger here. I'm going to use the Log Launcher because I remember very, very well that I tried to set up a Flame Flinger, and it just did not work, guys. It cost me to fail. So, we're going to hit the Monolith here. We can do this so easily, guys. So easily. Look at this. It's going to be really, really easy. We'll just Ice Block him as soon as he gets the Wizard Tower. Like that. 1 Invis spell on the Monolith. GG. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. And now the Warden can continue down this side. All safe and sound. Oh, I really want to use a Flame Flinger, but I can't. Actually, no. We're going to use the Flame Flinger. I lied, guys. We're going to do it. Yeah, these Teslas is what killed the Flame Flinger. I remember now. So Flame Flinger is going to be crazy right here. We'll pick up the Warden, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Let's pick him up. Bring him over here. Now the Flame Flinger can deal with that whole side of the base. Should be perfect. And I'm going to start... I don't know where to start King and Queen. Oh, this healer's dying. I must have missed it. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Let's put this Furnace with the Warden over here. And honestly... I don't know what to do because I don't want to start the King and Queen just yet because it's going to cut off the Flame Flinger and just not give the Flame Flinger a lot of value. So I want to wait a second, but I don't want to wait too long is the thing. Let's just start a little bit of cleanup, I guess. I don't know what else to do while we're waiting. Just a little bit of cleanup. Flame Flinger's going crazy there. Honestly, what we'll do is... Alright, we're going to pull the heroes with the Warden. This is what we're going to do. Because I don't want to put the heroes on the opposite side. It's just going to cause the Flame Flinger to get, like, not enough value. So we're going to pull the heroes with the Warden on purpose. And we need to kill the enemy Queen over here. We need to. It has to happen. So we're going to send, like, a bunch of Headhunters, Invis spells. We're just going to use a bunch of shit to kill that enemy Queen. Because she has to go down. Oh, it didn't really work. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, wait. We're good. Oh, what the heck happened to the Warden? What the heck happened to him? I honestly don't even know. He just died for some reason. Alright, we should be good though, guys. We should be good. We should be good. I kind of messed this one up, not gonna lie. But we've got the RC for the Town Hall, so I'm not too worried. Oh my gosh, I'm actually a little bit worried, guys. I think I fucked this one up. Let's invis the Queen. Hopefully she can get a few more defenses taken down. And, oh man, I think I failed this. Oh man, guys. Let's rage the RC, I guess. We can invis the RC. Send a couple Rocket Loons in. Headhunters. More Rocket Loons. And then just spam the cleanup troops around here. And at this point, I honestly don't know if it's going to be a 3-star or not. Oh my gosh, I think we've got it. We've got it. Wow, what a recovery, guys. What a recovery. That was a little bit insane. Just a little bit insane. Rip Lolo, easiest fireball, yeah. Yo, Arion, you're a channel member now. GOAT, man. You're actually the GOAT. W Arion in the chat. W mans. Let's go, man. And now you have some decent bases for the rest of the season from my channel membership. Rank my best top 3 armies. Alright, my number 1 army is going to be Fireball Rocket Loons. And then I'm going to go with... honestly, I'll put Super Hogs at number 2. And then I'll put Super Witches at number 3. Those are my 3 favorite armies currently. Rocket Loons number 1. Pre-Swag Warden. Yeah. Hi, Rifat. Welcome to the stream, dude. I think I have just one more attack. One more war attack. Alright, yeah. This is the last war attack for now. This is the smallest thing you can do for me. I really appreciate you, dog. You are a real one, Arion. Alright, so... this base looks a little bit hard. I'm not going to lie. This is a weird base. It's got a hook tower right in the middle. Really weird looking base. I say we hit this one just to get a little bit of practice in. I feel like it could be a little bit difficult. I'm not sure what to fireball here. I really don't know. I honestly couldn't even tell you guys. I think maybe just the monolith. Low-key monolith is good value. I like that. And then is there somewhere for the flame flinger? Yeah, we can put it in this corner. He's put this expo all the way on the outside, so we can definitely take advantage of that. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I think I have a good plan. So we're going to start the Warden right up here. Going to snipe this expo. 4 rocket balloons. Snipe this mortar. 2 rocket balloons. Let's put a few minions behind the Warden to help with cleanup. Test for skeleton traps. And then we'll throw the Warden right... not the Warden. The Flame Flinger right over here. Flame Flinger should get some decent value. Hopefully it makes its way towards the Fire Spitter. That would be the goal. Alright, looking good. As soon as the clock hits 2 minutes 25, we're going to launch the Fireball. As soon as he takes down this Wizard Tower, it should be 2 minutes 25. Okay, perfect. And I think we can do this with just one Invis spell over the Scatter. Yeah, perfect, guys. Really good Fireball. Really, really good. I definitely like that Fireball. I'll let the Warden deal with the Town Hall here. Hold on, hold on. We got to Invis him. Whoa. That's a lot of damage, guys. Let's just rage him too, honestly. We need to rage him here. This is a lot of damage with the Town Hall and the enemy king beating on him. Really don't like that. Warden should deal with the Town Hall, which is great, though. That is wonderful. And then, honestly, I think I'm going to recall him as soon as he takes down that Town Hall. It's probably the best thing to do. Warden, can you please take down the Town Hall, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Let's recall him. Bring him over here where he's safe. I can put like a baby dragon and a rocket loon right over there. Gonna put a Valkyrie to kill these skeleton traps. Gonna have to use a few more troops for the skeleton traps. And then we gotta hook the king. So let's toss the king in here. Oh no, I have to hit the queen ability and force him in. Alright, good. King's going around. King is about to get hooked in just a second. And yeah, we should be able to easily crush this pretty tricky base. Weird base. King, get hooked, please. King! Yeah, he's getting hooked right here, I think. Come on, King. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, now we can easily swag the RC, guys. Flame Flinger is still alive. This thing is actually broken, guys. This thing is actually so broken. Just the fact that it can live for the entire raid, that is not real. We've got so many spells left, too. I'll just use them to protect my queen, probably. Let's rage the queen. And Warden's probably going to end up joining them. Yeah, that's cool, though, because we've crushed the base. 2 invis spells like this, just to protect everybody. And yeah, another base bites the dust, guys. Pretty smooth hit, too. No RC needed. Yeah, not too bad, guys. Have you guys been saying anything in the chat? Or is this shit frozen? Hold on. Oh no, you guys just been quiet. Alright. Alright, now I gotta go donate to myself. For $5, you can see Gavin's pick. So, do donation, guys. I don't know about that. But we'll see. I don't know. I think I've done all my war attacks now. Alright, so, yeah, I've done 2 right here, 2 right here. And, yeah, that's all my war attacks. That's why mortars are still alive. Yeah, literally the only use of a mortar is to counter the flame flinger. There's no other reason to be using the mortar. Or there's no other reason why the mortar should be in the game. Honestly, they gotta merge the mortars. They gotta merge the mortars with something. Because the mortar is just useless currently. Defense log, let's take a look. Not the best today. We took 4 defenses, only defended 1 time. It's alright though, it's alright. You always failed at Rocket Loon's attack, 80% up. Well, you just gotta keep your warden alive. If you're failing, it's because your warden's dead. Or you missed your fireball, one of the two. After eagle removal, next in line should be the scatter. I don't know, I kind of like the scatter. I feel like it's a nice defense. Alright, so yeah, we're going to get into war attacks now. I mean, not war attacks, Legend League attacks now. And let me see who's online. Is my GOAT AMG online? Let's watch AMG's attack. Well, let's just watch this real quick. He's a Dragon Rider pro. This guy is, yeah, the best Dragon Rider player that I know. Is it okay to use Hog Puppet for RC on the Rocket Loon army? It can work, but it's not the best option. The Rocket Spear is better because you're just going to take down more buildings with the Rocket Spear. But it can work too. The Hog Puppet could work if you do the rest of the attack properly. I just wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, AMG has crushed this base. Little does AMG know, he's having like everyone in his stream watching, plus everyone in my stream watching. He's got like 80 people watching his attack right now, probably. Is he gonna 3-star? Hold on. Yeah, he's got this. He's got this. You've been using my Fireball Lolo and it's OP. Yeah, it's absolutely broken, dude. It's really, really strong. I'm glad it's working for you. I think he's got this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to jinx it. Oh my gosh, I should not have watched his attack on stream. Oh no, is he gonna run out of time? Oh no, no, no. AMG, no. Oh, it's gonna be a time fail. Oh, good run at it though. Alright, we're getting into Legend League now. Enough beating around the bush. I also got to do clan games. I keep forgetting about clan games. So let's pick a challenge. We're going to do clan games and Legend League at the same time. Let me just drink some water. Your warden dies sometimes, but you still manage to 3-star, which is crazy, lol. Yeah, it's honestly a really, really strong army. You can 3-star even if the warden dies. It's kind of insane. Alright. So, yeah, let's just get straight into the attacks. Hopefully we can put up a plus 320. I really would like to get a perfect stream. No pressure, guys. I'm also going to try to explain to you guys how to use the Flame Flinger. I'm going to try to explain it a little bit more because the Flame Flinger is honestly a very key component to this army. Alright, first base here. It's a pretty tricky base, not going to lie. We've got very spread out poison towers. I definitely don't like to see this, but we can figure out a plan. So I'll probably fireball the monolith or the crusher mortar. Probably the crusher mortar. And maybe I can put the flame flinger in this bottom corner. I kind of like this. Yeah, we'll put the flame flinger down here. And we'll start the warden like right up here, I think. I don't know if I really like that spot I chose for the warden, but it's going to work. With the flame flinger, just look for somewhere where there's no expos and mortars, and if there is expos and mortars, just use a couple rocket balloons to get them out of the way, and then your flame flinger will do a bunch of value down there. It will get a bunch of value. It's going to take down that entire corner. It's not like the craziest value ever, but it'll be enough. It'll be enough for sure. Let's try to set up the fireball now. I put this baby dragon here to sort of funnel everyone, to funnel the warden a little bit more towards the center. We need a headhunter for the enemy king. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I think let's ice block the warden right here. And just go like this. Should go to the mono. Okay, perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's invis the warden, invis the warden. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit scary, guys. That was definitely a little bit scary. But the split-second reaction timing saved us. Had to use another spell right there, unfortunately. It's okay, though. It is okay. Warden should be chilling now. I don't like that he's by a Giga Bomb. That's really scary. But we should be fine. We should be... Healers are raged. Alright, wonderful. I may honestly recall the Warden because I don't like this direction he's in where the fire spitters are so nearby him. We'll see. Let's let him get this expo, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to recall him. I'll put King and Queen right here for now. Furnace right over here because I'm going to put the Warden on the other side. Recall the Warden. Put the Warden right here. Looking really, really good, guys. Flame Flinger's going to go down here, but that's honestly cool. Oh, wait. Nope. It's still gonna stay alive, I guess. And this is looking just picture perfect. We'll use a wall breaker, a couple of rocket balloons to funnel everybody inside. I'll use another wall breaker right over there. And I want to swag the RC, but we may not have enough time. It'll just be a matter of time. So let's see what happens. Let's see how it plays out. Using these headhunters to snipe that minion prince. Hopefully that works. Hopefully, didn't really work. King ability right here. Queen ability. Really good king ability. Got the poison tower too. And let's rage the Warden, honestly. And we should be able to swag the RC. I think this was a pretty good raid overall. We hit our fireball, kept the Warden alive the entire time. Got really good value with the Flame Flinger. So yeah, if you do all that, there's really no way that you're going to fail. No RC needed. Wonderful way to start the day off. Very, very good raid, I must say. Alright, let me check what you guys have been saying. Thanks to you, thanks to me, you started playing with Super Hogs and now playing Fireball Super Hogs. That's really funny. Even with 1 to 2 fails per day. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Fireball Super Hogs, it honestly is such a fun army. It's just really difficult to get it to work. It's honestly very fun, though. Props to you for using that. You're going to try Fireball Rocket Loons now. You're a fan. Wonderful, dude. Wonderful. Yeah, try them out. I think it's the strongest army in the game. Link for the army Rocket Loons. Just go to my most recent video from yesterday, and I have the army link in the description there. Just copy it from there. I'm your new favorite Clash of Clans YouTuber. You learned so much from my videos. Hey, dude, I really appreciate that. I honestly appreciate that because there's so many Clash of Clans YouTubers out there. For me to be your favorite, that actually means a lot. You think it's better to not ice block the healers, only Warden? Yeah, it's much safer. It's the proper way to do it. Yeah, I just sometimes make a mistake and catch the healers in the ice block too. Share the army link. It's in my last video. Just copy it from my last video. I don't know how to share a link on here because I'm on my computer and I'm not playing Clash of Clans on the computer. So yeah, I don't know how to share the link on the chat. Swagging RC is wild. To be honest, you can swag the RC every single time with this army if you just do it properly. How is Furnace Fireball? It's great too. It's also great. I just prefer Rocket Loons. It's a wonderful army though, don't get me wrong. You're tired of RC charge Root Rider attacks. I think we all are, my friend. I think we all are. They just need to remove the Root Rider from the game. Just delete the troop. It'll fix the game, honestly. Alright, let me drink a little bit of water. And then I'm probably just going to get into the next one. Alright, next raid. Hopefully we can get this plus 320. Next base right here. Okay, it's a pretty classic Poison Tower ring base. Shouldn't be all that difficult. We'll probably just fireball a Poison Tower. Or maybe not. Let's think. Where's Flame Flinger value? That's what I want to look for first. Okay, immediately look at this Flame Flinger value, guys. All we got to do is get rid of the mortar. And then we can place the Flinger right here, and it's going to take down this entire corner of the base. It's just going to be insane. And then I think I'll just fireball the Poison Tower, honestly. So we'll start Warden right here. We will take out this mortar with 2 rocket balloons. Okay, there is Teslas, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated. Let's test for skeleton traps. None. Wonderful. Flame Flinger right here. I swear I just heard a sound of a healer dying, so now I'm paranoid. But I think we're alright. I don't know if I actually heard one. 2 rocket balloons to get rid of this mortar, to funnel the Warden a little bit more towards the Poison Tower. And to be honest, we can hit our fireball right now. Let me just plan it out in my head. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Really good fireball. Only need to use 1 earthquake for that too, so we'll just save the other earthquake for something else. And the Warden hopefully will stay behind the fire spitter. I don't want him to chase the enemy king. Please don't chase the enemy king. Please don't chase the enemy king. Okay, good boy, Warden. Good boy. Alright, wonderful. He should stay behind the fire spitter, I think. I honestly want to rage him here. I don't really like this angle he's at. Let's rage him. Too much damage. I'll put a furnace with him too. Why is he targeting the enemy king? What is he doing? Have to throw a headhunter in there. It was kind of late on the headhunter. Okay, CC is getting pulled. We'll poison the furnace. Warden's getting the fire spitter down. And I'll keep him there until that rage spell wears off. And then honestly, I'll just pick him up. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, I picked him up on 1 HP. Oh my goodness. We got to put the Warden right here. What the heck? He just died. Okay, it's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, Gavin. You got this. You got this. Alright, this is still looking good. I'll send the RC for this little backhand over here. Yeah, since the Warden died, though, we're not going to be able to swag the RC. If the Warden lived, we probably could have. But yeah, since that happened, it's not going to happen. Earthquake on the Town Hall, because that's the best value. And let's start the RC from this opposite end. The enemy RC might be a little bit annoying over here. We should be fine, though. Let's just use a bunch of headhunters on it. I've still got the Queen ability, so yeah, this is looking good. I'll use the Queen ability with the Rage spell to take down the Town Hall. Queen ability right now. Let's click it. Let's invis the RC. Sprinkle in all of these cleanup troops around here. Let's rage the Queen. That was kind of a bad rage. Oh my gosh. Choked with the rage. Let's just ice block the giant over here so that it tanks the monolith. Sprinkle in these cleanup troops around the edges. And yeah, we've got a 3-star, guys. Good way to recover it after the Warden dying. A little bit unfortunate he died, but it's okay. Flameflinger honestly carried the raid. Root Riders are like 10 free jump spells. They're impossible to balance. Yeah, honestly, they just got to remove them. They just got to remove them. There's no way to balance a troop that can break through walls and just has like 1,000,000 health. It's just, there's honestly, I guess you could balance them by just turning down their hit points way down. But I don't know if that would really even be considered a balance because they're still just going to shred through walls. I don't think they should nerf Root Riders. They need to buff other armies to make them usable. I don't agree with that. I don't think they should buff other armies. Otherwise, the game will just be too easy if they just buff every army. They've got to nerf the Root Riders and make the game more difficult, I think. Alright, let's use raid medals to fill the CC. And so, yeah, not too bad. We've got 2 3-stars to start the day off. What about my epic equipment for Rocket Loons? Are they maxed? Yeah, all my equipment I use is maxed on all of my accounts. The only ones I don't have maxed is like the Lava Loon Puppet and this Heroic Torch because they're new and Lava Loon Puppet's ass. But yeah, I'll upgrade those soon. All of my equipments are maxed, guys. Everything besides those 2. And those 2 will be maxed soon. They need to nerf offense, not buff it. What? Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Offense is too easy right now. Alright, let's get into the next raid. Okay, what is this base? It's really weird. This is a base from like Town Hall 16. I remember this style base from Town Hall 16. I think it's actually annoying because there's not much Flameflinger value. But we can make some. We could make some, I think. Oh, this base is going to be quite annoying. There's really no Flameflinger value. Alright, so we're probably not going to use the Flameflinger. I'll just use the log launcher here, I think. And let's start the Warden right here. It's just going to be too difficult to set up a Flameflinger because these expos are so deep in there. And they all have an enemy hero right next to them. It's just going to be really annoying to set that up. Let's use 2 rocket balloons right here. How did 2 headhunters get pulled from the CC? How did we end up doing this, guys? How did I do this? How did... I don't even know. I honestly couldn't even tell you guys. Alright, hold on. We're going to ice block the Warden. Let's ice block him like this. And hit the poison tower. Okay, good fireball, guys. That's relieving. What? I missed an earthquake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did I miss the earthquake? Alright, it's okay. Oh, I kind of got to recall the Warden, actually, because he's just going to be straight in range of that fire spitter, and that is not good. So, yeah, we got to recall the Warden. Put him over here. This way he's behind the fire spitter. I'll put, like, a little archer on this air defense. And, oh, I really don't like sending the King and Queen into the Crusher Mortar. That is, like, their arch nemesis. We're going to figure something out. Let's put a baby dragon here to funnel. Ice Golem, Queen, King, Log Launcher like this. A few rocket balloons and Valkyries to funnel everybody inside. I'll put another Ice Golem. Is the Warden okay? Yeah, he's okay. Just got to make sure. King is doing his thing over there. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. King, please go inside. Please go inside, King. Please, King. Alright, good boy, King. Good boy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. King ability right here is just going to have to work. That's good. We got rid of the Crusher Mortar. Let's Rage the Queen in the middle. And honestly, I think we'll hit her ability right here. I may have to use a spell on the Warden. He's kind of taking a lot of damage. I think we're alright for now, though. Yeah, honestly, this base was pretty crushed, guys. Pretty crushed. The only reason we'd have to use the RC here is if we're running low on time. And I can't tell yet, but I think we're going to have to use her. Yeah, let's just use her, guys, rather than risk it. Hold on. Actually, maybe we should risk it, because I think we can swag her. Yeah, let's try. I think we can swag her here, guys. Still got all these rocket loons. I'll put all these headhunters on the enemy king since there's no other heroes left. And let's rage the warden. We don't even need to rage the healers because he's not in any threat right now. Found a red air bomb farm on the back end. And yeah, we should absolutely crush this base. No RC needed. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. We can swag these 2 spells. Actually, no. I'm going to have to use unnecessary raid medals if I did that. But yeah, great raid here, guys. Even though we didn't use the Flame Flinger, still made it work. Let me see what you guys been saying. Everyone gets a 3-star every time. Yeah, exactly. Offense is just way too easy in general. Can you add me to your friends list, Gavin? Yeah, sure. Let me add you from my other account, though. My friends list on this account is full. Lava Loon Puppet. Heroic Torch is best combo. Yeah, best combo, guys. Alright, let me add you. YOYGOJ8 YV Adrenaline. Alright, cool. I have too many friends. Hold on. Let me remove someone. Let's see. Who can I remove? Somebody who doesn't play this game anymore. Oh my gosh, guys. I hate that I can't remove people who I've got added on Supercell ID. Just doesn't give me an option to remove them. Oh my gosh, can I not remove any of these people? Alright, let's remove this. And then, yeah, I sent you a friend request now, Adrenaline. You don't mean buff to the point that you can 3-star without thinking, but there are armies that can't be used. Okay, I understand what you mean. They need to buff certain metas, but not certain armies. What they need to do is rework the healers. They need to rework the healers so that they don't heal splash damage, but they only heal one single troop. I think this will actually fix the game, because it's only going to heal one Root Rider this way, and it won't affect hero charges, because it's still going to only heal the one hero. Because the way the healers work right now, they heal splash damage, so they heal a group of troops, and this is honestly the issue. The healers, like, it's the fact that they heal splash damage. They can just heal other, like, a big group of troops. Yes, this is also going to nerf armies like Super Witches, Super Yetis and stuff, but it's the only way to really fix the healer situation, I think. They just have to rework them. Harder battle modifiers should only be used, should only be exclusive for competitive players like High Legends and esports. Yeah, I think that the way they're doing this ranked mode should be perfect. Do my parents know about YouTube? My mom does. I haven't told my dad. I'm more close with my mom than my dad. I really don't talk to my dad that much. I'm trying to get closer with him. It's just a little bit difficult. But yeah, I did tell my mom about my YouTube channel. But she's really the only person that knows me in real life that knows I have a YouTube channel. I have not told anybody else that I know in real life. Because quite honestly, it's a little bit embarrassing, guys. I don't know why, but it just feels embarrassing to tell people that I am a Clash of Clans YouTuber. I don't know why. It just feels embarrassing. But once I'm big, I would tell people. It's just the fact that I'm small. Thanks, Goat. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Alright, let's go into the next raid. So far, we're perfect. Alright, so it's one of these classic bases. These ones are like, these are the meta right now. Everyone is using these type of bases. So what we're going to do is get some Flame Flinger value on one of the Rage Towers. We should be able to do this pretty easily, I would think. Actually, no. It's going to be a little bit tricky with those Expos in that position. What can we do, guys? Let's think. Alright, let's just start the Warden up here for now. And we can get a little bit of Flinger value. Oh, actually, no. No, we're not going to be able to. There's 2 heroes right here. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Scratch that. Yeah, I'm just not going to use the Flame Flinger here because it would be really difficult to set it up. There's 2 heroes right here. And I just started the Warden on this side where I low-key should have put the Flame Flinger. So we're just going to use the Log Launcher probably. It'll work out just fine. And I think we Fireball the Scatter Shot, by the way, guys, because this way we take down the Rage Tower, Monolith, and the CC. I think that's incredible value. Let's use 2 Rocket Balloons to snipe that Mortar. Wonderful. And then we'll Ice Block him right here. We can go like this on the Scatter. Perfect. We need a Headhunter. And then like this. Headhunter was clutch right there, guys. No, I missed my Earthquake. Oh my gosh, the Clan Castle didn't go down. What am I going to do? We can maybe use the Log Launcher. Alright, I'm going to... Whoa, oh my gosh, we got to Rage the Warden. I'm going to do something fancy. I'm going to try to use the Log Launcher to kill the Clan Castle since it's on 1 HP. Let's hope that this works. Hopefully. Log Launcher, please hit that CC. Please hit that CC. One more log. No, guys. No. Okay, we got it before the Ice Golems came out. Okay, good. Really good Log Launcher. Really good Log Launcher, guys. King ability right here will work. Gonna take out that whole Rage Tower. Yetis should deal with the Town Hall, hopefully. Kinda gotta recall the Warden here, I think. This is a lot of damage. Let's see, though. Maybe I'll keep him here. He might be able to reach the Town Hall. Yeah, we'll keep him here. He'll take down the Town Hall. And, yeah, this is looking great, guys. There is a Fireball bait over here, which is really weird. I don't know why anybody would start their Warden over there for a Fireball. But I don't know. Let's recall Warden. Bring him over here by the Fireball bait now. And what the heck? Oh, okay, I guess I missed the recall and only recalled the healers. So, kind of a big mistake right there, guys. But we should be okay, I think. Yeah, we've got a bunch of troops left. So I made a little mistake there at the end. Accidentally let the Warden die by not recalling him. But it's okay, because we're still going to crush the base. There's no buildings around the outside. Simple as that, guys. Honestly, it's not that difficult to play this army. It just takes practice. It just takes practice, guys. How many subs for a face reveal, lol? I'm not sure yet. Probably like, if my channel hits 10k subs, I feel like that's a good spot to get a face reveal. 10k at that point, my channel is pretty big, and I think it would be good. You speaking reminds me of Sen FGR. You have the same vibe. Who is that? I don't even know who that is, but thank you. Hopefully that's a compliment. Gavin, how to scan bases and make strategies fast. Okay, I'll explain to you because I don't know if everybody can do this. I was talking about this yesterday in the stream, but I can instantly tell. 1 second at looking at a base, I can instantly tell exactly how to attack it, where to fireball or where to RC charge, like exactly how to do it. So basically all you got to do is, so thinking about this base, thinking about the firewall, we've got to, it's most obviously the best value to take down something along this edge. Either one of the Rage Towers or something that takes down the CC and the Monolith too. So over here I saw the Scatter Shot. Scatter Shot will reach the Rage Tower, CC, Monolith, and all of these buildings in the Rage Tower besides this Ricochet Cannon. That is why I chose the Scatter Shot, or I chose this one. It doesn't really matter. They're the same thing. But yeah, I could just tell instantly by looking at this, the Scatter Shot is the best value. Just because there's so many surrounding defenses. And over here is not nearly as much value as on this side with both the Rage Towers, Mono, and CC. It's like, it's kind of complicated. It just takes practice. It really, It's complicated. You don't understand anything beyond your town hall. Oh, your town hall 13. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated then, my friend. Okay, let me go over here. Hold on. I have a town hall 14 account. Maybe I can explain it a little bit better over here. Sen FGR is a godly clan capital player with 50 town hall 6 accounts. Oh, that is cool. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 50 accounts. Okay, so let's just... Oh, I can't even replay. Gosh, god damn it, bro. Alright, so let's just look at this base, for example. This is just one of my bases I have. Hold on. So, let's say you are RC charging this base. Let's say you're doing an RC charge. Obviously, the best place to RC charge is by the Eagle. Because the Eagle, it is just... You can't go into the Town Hall because there's the Gigabomb. The Gigabomb is just going to kill your RC. So the best spot is to charge the Eagle. You'll be able to take down an Inferno, the Eagle, probably both these Expos, and that's honestly all you'll need. That'll carve out a whole chunk of the base. RC charging one of these Inferno towers would be alright value, but it's just not as much value as the Eagle. Like, the Eagle is basically the heart of lower Town Hall bases. This is, like, the most important defense. The Eagle and the Monolith, both of them. And at Town Hall 13, there is no Monolith. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Let's look at another base real quick. So say you're RC charging this. Where you would want to RC charge is this Inferno, because it's the closest to the Eagle. You see, you're going to get into this Inferno, and then you can pretty easily path your RC into this Eagle. You could also start like right over here, but that's not as good because then it's going to be hard to path to the Inferno too. So yeah, that is just the best value. It depends what army you're playing though. If your army's goal is to pull the CC, then obviously you'd start by the CC. But most attacks, it is just go for the Eagle or the Monolith. How long did it take you to learn this strategy? Rocket Loons? I don't know exactly. I've been using the Fireball since the day it came out. Like, literally since the day it came out. But Rocket Loon Fireball probably took me about, like, 2 or 3 weeks to really master it. But honestly, just a couple days to understand how the army works. But to really master it, it took me a couple weeks. Please remind me the number of accounts that you have, because there are a ton, man. I have 8 accounts. Look over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically, I have this 9th one, but Supercell locked it, so I can't get into it. I only have 8 accounts. So, yeah. If you're using Queen Charge Hybrid, what should I take with the Queen Charge? What do you mean by what should you take? You're talking about, like, what value? Well, with the Queen Charge, it kind of depends. It's complicated, man. It's complicated. You could Queen Charge the Town Hall, but if there's no good value around, it's almost better just to Queen Charge the Eagle. Just start by the Eagle. If that's all you take away from my teachings, start by the Eagle. If you get rid of the Eagle early, it's not going to hurt you later. Try to also pull the CC though. Pulling the CC is very important with Queen Charge. Just try to put your Queen somewhere where it's going to get rid of the Eagle and the CC. I don't think the Town Hall is all that important. But I've been yapping for like the last 5 minutes. So let's get into the next attack, guys. Let's just use raid medals. Alright, next raid. Alright, so this base right here looks a little bit tricky. But I don't think it'll be that bad. Let's look for Flame Flinger value. Is there any? Okay, there kind of is, but I don't know if it's the best value. It's really not. I'll probably just use the log launcher. These Expos are just tucked away so far in. It's going to take so many balloons to snipe them that I don't really think it's a worthy investment. So yeah, we'll probably just use the log launcher. And here I will fireball on... Ooh, I low-key should have started in a different spot. But we can make this work. I'll probably just fireball the scatter shot, because this way we take down the CC and the crusher mortar. It's not insane value, but it'll work. It can definitely work, guys. Let's use a few rocket balloons to snipe this so that the fireball doesn't wander off to over there. And I can place an archer in each corner just to help a little bit with cleanup. And then honestly, we should ice block the warden right here and just go like this onto the scatter. 2 invis spells is all you need for a pretty good fireball. Not the best fireball ever, but we'll take it. We will take it, guys. It does split the base in half very, very nicely. And this way the warden does stay behind the fire spitter, which is wonderful. And then we can just start king and queen. Hold on, I don't want to place the queen too close to the warden. All right, there we go. Let's put a furnace with the warden just to back him up a little bit. Ice golem, king, log launcher like this, 2 rocket balloons to snipe that, and Valkyries over here to funnel. And whoa, is the warden good? I think he's good, but a little bit close over there. Yeah, he's good. We do need the log launcher. Okay, log launcher did nothing over there. Don't mind my log launcher placement, guys. Totally just swagged the log launcher. But it's okay. It's okay, because the king ability can still open the walls from this position, so it should work out just fine. Hopefully he steps up. Hopefully... Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's rage the warden because there is the enemy king on him right now and the town hall, and that's a lot of damage, guys. I'll recall the warden if he tries to join the king and queen. I really don't want him joining them. But for now, he's okay. Let's just hope he gets the town hall. Alright, yeah, he's going to join the king and queen, so we got to recall the warden right here. Perfect. Bring the warden over here where he's nice and safe. Queen ability, wall breakers, ice golem, couple rocket balloons. And yeah, the base is just completely clapped, guys. Probably going to be able to swag the RC again, guys. Probably. Yeah, we could definitely swag RC. Let's rage the giant. We've got so many spells, so many troops. It's just brilliant how this army works, guys. It is just a masterpiece. I'll invis the queen just to get the monolith down. I didn't even need to invis there. And yeah, the base has been absolutely crushed, guys. Not too bad at all. Where did the queen go? How did she die? What? I don't know what happened there, but apparently the queen died. And we should have enough time to swag the RC, I do think. Yeah, I think we do. Come on, warden, get rid of the sweeper. Wonderful. Another amazing raid. In your Town Hall 13 days, you just queen charge for pathing. You don't mind what you get. Yeah, almost the most important thing with the queen charge is just keep her alive. Don't send her into somewhere where she's going to die. Just keep her alive. That's the most important thing. In Town Hall 14, the Town Hall 14 poison kills the hybrid. Yeah, you've got to use the warden ability over the Town Hall. Alright, we've been cooking today, boys. So far, no fails in Legend League. So let's keep it up. Hopefully we can do this again. I keep forgetting to pick a Clan Games challenge, though. Oh my gosh, guys. I got to finish Clan Games, and I keep forgetting. Alright, I need one for the home village. I need one for the home village, guys. Oh, perfect. Look at this. 1,500 for the wall breakers. Perfect. Ooh, I forgot. I asked Shock if he should collab with you and make a video, and he said he will ask you, and you both know each other. Yeah, I know Shock. I'm in a group chat with him and a bunch of other small YouTubers. I would be down to collab. I'm sure it'll happen one day. Alright, let's trash this and claim this. Best attack? Yeah, it's a very good attack. Honestly, the best attack. Alright. So we've got... Oh, man, I'm not going to be able to finish this today. It's okay. It's a 24-hour challenge, so we should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let's get into the next raid. Okay, right here. I think we just hit this base, didn't we? Yeah, we just hit this base, and I found a really nice way to do it. So, okay, actually, this guy's base is a little bit different. I think there's more Flame Flinger value on this one. Because there's not 2 heroes right over here. Last time there were 2 heroes, which made it really difficult. So can I get Flinger value? Not sure. Hold on. We're going to start the Warden right here. I think I can get Flinger value. Let's just see how many traps there are and stuff. Yeah, let's test right here. Flinger like this. It's going to be pretty hard to get this Flinger value, but we can do it, guys. We're going to use 2 rocket balloons to snipe that air defense. Whoa, we just found all the air traps in the game. Oh my gosh. And honestly, let's launch our fireball before we try to set up the Flinger. It's probably a good idea. And again, I want to do the same thing as I did last time and fireball the Crusher Mortar, because from here we get like insane value, guys. We just get insane value. Whoa, let's invis the Warden though. Oh my gosh. Got a little bit worried there, guys. And yeah, now we can hit our crazy fireball in just a second. Just a second, guys. Let's ice block Warden. We only have 3 spells, but we should be fine. Okay, good fireball. Good fireball. I just missed my earthquakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not getting the CC now because I'm special ed and I missed the earthquakes. And then we can actually do this though. We can do this. This is going to work out fine. We need to kill the enemy queen so that it doesn't kill my flame flinger. And then we need to send 4 rocket balloons for that expo over there to get rid of it. I'm going to have to use more rocket balloons, unfortunately. Okay, flame flinger's going down. The CC just went to it, so I wasted all those rocket balloons. It's okay though. We'll poison these witches because witches are a little bit annoying, guys. And then we're going to start king and queen just like this. We kind of did waste a lot of time here, but I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to sprinkle in a few cleanup troops right now. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine, even though I did waste like so much time. Okay, are we fine? I don't know. Oh no, the king ability got no value. Oh no. That is actually pretty bad, guys. That is pretty bad. It's okay. Hopefully the queen gets in a spot where she can reach the town hall. It's kind of important. Okay, perfect. Let's rage the queen. I've still got a recall. I'm going to start the RC now, though, because we're starting to run low on time, and I definitely messed this attack up. Probably going to have to recall the warden. Probably. Or no, we'll just rage him. We'll rage him for now. I may be able to just swag the recall. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, we're not even going to need the recall. Really good raid. Really, really good. I did mess up with the flame flinger. Didn't get exactly the best value with the flame flinger. But it's honestly totally cool because we made it work. Somehow made it work. This army's just so good. You can make so many mistakes and still end up with a 3-star. It's kind of ridiculous. Do you have a code? No, I don't have a creator code. It's actually really, really difficult to get a creator code. You need like a lot of subscribers, like 50,000 subs. Even Shock and Aki, like very big creators, they don't have a creator code. It's going to take a couple years for that. Gav, are you living with your parents or in another apartment? Personal question. That's a little bit of a personal question. I'm not really going to answer that one. All right. Let's get into the next raid, though. Let me drink some water. Yeah, that's just a little bit personal. All right, 2 more raids for the plus 320, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. No pressure. Okay, so this base right here, we have 2 options. We could either fireball the poison tower or the rage tower. And I'm not sure which one is better yet, but I do see that there's good flame flinger value by the rage tower. So we're probably going to fireball the poison, or not exactly the poison, but somewhere nearby it. I think so. Yeah, actually I have a really good plan for this. Hold on. We're going to start warden right over here, and we're going to set up a crazy flame flinger. Oh, I should have done it on this side. Yeah, I'm going to do it on this side because this way the monolith isn't nearby. Okay, 2 balloons, 2 balloons. And I'm going to have to use another balloon right there. We got to keep a close eye on the warden. I'm sort of getting worried. 4 balloons. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we had to use all those balloons to get rid of the expo. It's super important that that expo goes down. Headhunter for that RC. And now the expo's down. Let's check for traps. Good. Okay, flame flinger should take down basically that entire rage tower, which is huge, guys. Huge. So, yeah, now we can just land our crazy fireball. I'm going to ice block him right here. Just like this. This should go to the builder hut. Perfect fireball, guys. Perfect fireball. Let's go. This is looking perfect, guys. Honestly, looking picture perfect. I used so many rocket loons, but it's fine, guys. It's fine because look at the value. It's worth it to use all of those rocket loons just to get rid of the expo so that the flame flinger can take down the entire rage tower compartment. It is so worth it if it takes down that much value. Use as many rocket loons as you need to set up your flame flinger. Alright, alright. Hold on. I don't know where the warden's going. So let's just be careful here. We're starting to run low on time too, which I don't like. Okay, warden's going this way, which I don't really like. I actually want to recall him and put him over here because I want him to deal with the monolith, and then we'll start king and queen just like this. Looking wonderful. Let's put a baby dragon to funnel all this. A couple cleanup troops behind the flame flinger. I'm gonna rage the warden too because the monolith is targeting him and that thing is crazy. Alright, we gotta funnel everyone inside though. That's super important. We only have 1 minute left. We should be fine. I think we're fine. I'm gonna use a wall breaker to get the king ability a little bit deeper. And I think we are fine. King ability should be crazy over here. I'm waiting just until there's enough value. Perfect king ability. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Queen ability. We can rage the warden. And we should easily be able to swag the RC here. Because this raid was actually perfect. This is the definition of a perfect raid right here. Literally nothing went wrong this entire raid. Not even one single thing. So, yeah, simple as that. That is exactly how you do these type of bases. Crazy flame flinger value, by the way. That was just unreal, the value we got from that. Basically made it like there was no rage tower at all. Just insane. Where am I from? I'm from America, from the USA. California, to be specific. Where are you guys from, by the way? Where are all of you guys who are watching? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I like to know where my audience is. Alright, I'm not going to use raid medals since it's only 30 seconds until I can request for troops again. So I gotta, let's just wait. I'm super low on raid medals, guys. Look at this. I've got 157 raid medals. So I low-key gotta save them. Low-key gotta save them. Yeah, honestly, though, I've been cooking today. Plus 280 out of 7. Just one raid left. You're from the East Coast, Maryland? Hey, that's right, man. East Coast. You're from Argentina? That's cool, too. Very, very cool. Gonna donate to myself, and then we'll get into the last one. You're from Uruguay? Uruguay? Wonderful. We have such a nice variety of viewers on this channel from all around the globe. India? Cool, man. I have a lot of Indian viewers. Alright, last raid of the day for the plus 320. Come on, Gavin. Don't choke. Don't choke. Okay, so this base right here, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually hate attacking this base. I don't know why, but I find it to be quite difficult. Let's think about a fireball. Oh, actually, I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. I see if we fireball this fire spitter, we'll get a lot of value, and then I think I can set up a flame flinger pretty easily. Yeah, this is going to be perfect, guys. Hold on. Warden down here. Snipe out the mortar. Snipe out this, and we got to get rid of the expo, guys. That is the goal. That's why I'm using all these rocket balloons to get rid of the expo. Because if that expo goes down, then there's flinger value. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the expo. Test for skeleton traps. And boom, guys. Now we have crazy flame flinger value. I think there's a bunch of Teslas right here, though, so let's just be careful. Pretty sure there's a bunch of Teslas, like, right by this open compartment. Okay, Warden is taking a lot of damage. Let's rage him. That's too much damage. Don't trust that. We'll sprinkle in a few minions around these edges. Wonderful value from that. Okay, yeah, there is Teslas here. That's what I thought. I've seen this base a couple times, and I did remember that there is Teslas there. Hold on. We got to ice block the Warden, though. Just like this. And, yeah, now we can go like that onto the spitter. Let's just cover this Tesla, too, just to be safe. And, yeah, crazy value there. We're going to get both spitters and the clan castle. But, whoa, now I'm worried. We got to rage the Warden again. The Town Hall and the King is a crazy combination. Alright, we're going to have to use a bunch of headhunters. I don't know if I really like the Warden staying right over here. It's kind of scary with all of these things. We're going to put an Ice Golem to distract the Minion Prince. Poison the Minion Prince. Okay, wonderful. Flame Flinger's going crazy there on the bright side. That is just amazing. And I am going to recall the Warden. I don't like where he is right now. And let's put him over... I don't know where to put him. Let's put him over here. And now King and Queen like this. We have to be quick because I did spend a lot of time here, guys. But we got this. There's still enough time on the clock where we can definitely still 3-star. Flame Flinger is still alive. Gosh, I love that siege, guys. I genuinely love the Flame Flinger. It is so good. Oh, man, the King's walking. Okay, that's not ideal. But we can make do. Whoa, we got to invis the Warden. Too much damage. Too much damage, guys. Let's start RC like this. And hopefully the Warden lives. Hopefully, that would help a lot. Yeah, wonderful, guys. Wonderful. We've got this 3-star. Plus 320, baby. Let's go. Feels really, really good to get the plus 320 on stream. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That is how it's done. That is how you play Rocket Loon Fireball with the Flame Flinger. Hello from South Africa. Welcome, dude. From South Africa. That is cool. Philippines. Cool, man. You just did Fireball Rocket Loons and did 2 attacks. Easy 6 stars. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, Fireball Rocket Loons is amazing. Fireball Town Hall is best. I hit this base 2 weeks ago. Let me look at that. Where was the Fireball Town Hall? That could have worked, but I think the Spitter was better because this way we get the Clan Castle too. But that definitely could have worked. That's actually solid value. I didn't even think of that. Bro, my first attack, my game just closed and you got 4 trophies. You would have got 320 and now you have 284. Only because of this shit, your 6K reset is gone thanks to Supercell. Oh man, Aang, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that happened. Disconnects are just the worst feeling ever. But honestly, don't worry. You can still get your 6K reset. 6K end of season, I mean. Because there's still so much time left in the season. There's still 9 days. It's still a lot of time. If you just lock in and get plus 320s, you'll easily be able to climb. What is the purpose of that one furnace, by the way? The one furnace is just to protect the Warden. Just to, not protect him, but just to give him a little bit more tanking. If the Warden's under too much damage, just to sort of, like, protect him a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, in this raid right here, I'm going to replay it. Because I think the furnace was perfect right here. This one furnace allowed him to deal with the enemy king and the town hall without dying. Without the furnace, it's honestly very likely he would have died with the enemy king and the town hall beating on him. What if that base is a hook tower? How do you attack that? Well, if it's a hook tower, I honestly probably would have done the same exact thing and then just tried to hook the king. Because the hook tower would probably be right here. So then I could just hook the king. I would do the exact same thing, except I would put the king and queen right here. Instead of the Warden. I put the Warden on this side. But look at this furnace. Hold on. I was trying to show you guys. One sec. I think I placed it right now after the fireball. Let me see. I believe I placed it. Yeah, right here. Because you see this furnace? It does some damage to the enemy king. It kind of gives him a little poison effect, so it's not as deadly. And yeah, it just provides a little bit of extra power to keep him nice and safe. It's just, I find it's really nice. Before I had the furnace, I didn't have the furnace before, and my Warden was just dying too often. So since I've added in the furnace, my Warden has been staying alive a lot more. It's just been working out really nice for me. Oh, like from Archer Tower? From Multi-Archer Tower? Yeah, just like to protect the Warden. That's all the furnace is for. Gavin, do you understand how to make mode? And how many are you going to make? What do you mean, how to make mode? How to attack in hard mode, you mean? I don't know what you mean. Show replay how you attack a hook tower. Alright, let's look at find one where I have a hook tower. I believe there's like one in here. Hook tower is so trash though that I don't think anybody uses it. Yeah, I think they're all using Crusher Mortar. Crusher Mortar is just without a doubt better than the hook tower. I don't think I have a single hook tower replay. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's a single one. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hook tower is just bad, guys. I definitely don't use it in Legend League. What is my reset, by the way? Yesterday it was like 59, 59.30, 59, yeah, 5930 and then like 5950 in the other account. It's not too high, but I've been choking these last few days. I've made so many mistakes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's any hook towers because everyone just knows that the hook tower is bad. Let me look. Yeah, honestly, I don't have any attacks against the hook tower. Oh, moderator of the channel? I gotta figure out how to set that up. I don't know. I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video probably after this stream and figure out how to set up mods. Oh, here's a hook tower. Here's a hook tower, guys. So, on this type of base, there's a few ways to deal with the hook tower. You either fireball the hook tower and get rid of it, or you just got to avoid it with your warden and hook your king. Those are really the only two ways. Either hook the king or fireball it. If the defense is hook tower, chance of 3-star is low. No, hook tower is easy to deal with because you can just hook your king and then it's GG. It's going to get, like, you can't even fail after getting your king hooked. So yeah, as you can see here, I think I fireballed it. Yeah, on the sweeper to get that taken out. Yeah, just like that. That's how I deal with it. Either fireball it or hook the king. Simple as that. The Discord link still isn't working. The one in bio. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try to fix it after the stream. I'll try to fix it. 51 views. Let's go. Yeah. Getting a lot of views lately, guys. And now I've got 8 more attacks to do on this account. This account's defense was mid. We can gain 20 trophies. Hey Hans, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? We're about to start the Legend League attacks on this account. Alright, I gotta pick a Clan Games challenge, though. Keep forgetting about that. Let's see if there's one I can do. Destroy 2 sweepers. Easy. Alright, what did I just do? Alright, yeah, let's start the day over here. Make sure the army is correct. Yeah, the army is correct. No pressure. Let's get this plus 320, guys. Okay, here's a hook tower. Kevin, you were just asking me about hook towers. So, what we're going to do is either fireball it or hook the king. And honestly, I think I can fireball this one. I think. Ooh, no, it's not going to reach it if I hit the rage tower, though. So I got to hit the builder hut. Let's hit the builder hut. This way, I think it reaches the clan castle, too. And then, is there flinger value? Yeah, there is. Hold on, though. Let's start warden over here. We get rid of this expo for the flinger. Get rid of the mortar too. Test for skeleton traps. Okay, there's a Tesla. Interesting. Let's test again. And flinger right over here should be perfect. Wonderful. And we're going to fireball the builder hut. I don't want the warden to get too close to that hook tower. Let's put 2 rocket balloons to get rid of the archer tower, though. Oh, that was a waste. It's okay. Hopefully they die before they pull the CC. And then we're going to ice block. Hold on. Let's get rid of the air defense, too. And then we'll ice block as soon as he takes down this expo. Okay, ice block. Perfect. And we'll go like this onto the builder hut. Really good fireball. Really good. See, and just like that, the hook tower is gone. Hook tower is very easy to deal with, guys. It is not an issue whatsoever. Where's the warden going to go, though? Left or right? Okay, I don't really like that he's going in this direction. Honestly, I really don't like that. We're going to recall him. Yeah, I don't trust that. And we can put the warden over here by the monolith. Should be fine. And then, whoa, we got to put a Valkyrie for these skeleton traps. And then Ice Golem, Queen, King, Wall Breaker, Baby Dragon, and a Valkyrie over here to funnel. And I'm going to put a Furnace with the warden just to back him up a little bit. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Looking great. Let's use 2 rocket balloons to get rid of the bomb tower just to funnel them in a little bit. Flame Flinger's still alive somehow. It's actually unreal how much value that thing gets. Whoa, let's rage the warden. Whoa, he might go down. He's dead. Oh my gosh, that's my fault. I was late on the rage spell. It's okay though. We'll still get the 3-star, I think. Guys. Yeah, we've still got the RC, so this shouldn't be too hard. We're going to put the RC right here. Poison the enemy king. Ice Golem. Only got 2 rocket loons, which kind of sucks. But we should be fine. I've got 2 spells. I'm going to put both these rocket loons on the monolith. And yeah, we've got a 3-star, guys. It would have been a lot cleaner if my warden didn't die. But that's on me. I was a little bit late. Swagging these 2 spells. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You click on their name and then click moderator, I think. Alright, let me try that. I don't know how to do this. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I see. Alright. Here we go. Give me a second. I'm going to make a few of you guys mods. Wait, there's 2 different options, though. I don't know which moderator to pick. Let's just try a standard moderator. Have I tried druids in this army? Yeah, I have. But I honestly don't like them. I feel like they're unnecessary. And they just don't get that much value. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of other people use druids. But yeah, me personally, I don't like them. Not in this. Alright, Arion, I'm going to give you moderator 2 for now. But you gotta be a little bit mature, alright? For how many buildings is considered good for Flame Flinger? If you can take down like at least 4 to 5 buildings, that's enough value. Less than that, it's not really good value. Druids are ass. Honestly, I agree. They really don't do much at all. You're mature, bro. Alright, yeah, sometimes you are. Sometimes you are. Not always, though. Not always. I gave you mod 2, Jacob, by the way. And yeah, that's the only mods we need for now. Yo, W's in the chat. Welcome to the being a channel member. Welcome, ZubGubTub. Welcome, dude. W. Yeah, no problem, Jacob. You deserve that. W. I think we have 21 members now. That's a lot. Honestly, did not think I was going to get so many members. What's up, my brother from another mother? What's up, man? How are you? Where are you tuning in from? Alright. Let's go into the next attack. I gotta pick another Clan Games challenge. Oh, this is perfect. Let's go. Let me drink a little bit of water, too. 21 number is good luck. Yeah, it is good luck. You're from Nepal? Cool, man. Did I use this army in my classic war? Yeah, I did. I used it in all 8 attacks, all 8 war attacks, except on my 2 under-leveled accounts. I don't have the Sneezy yet. So that's actually why I got this 199% 1-star, because I didn't have the Sneezy and the frickin' Warden died. But yeah, I used this exact army and got 7 out of 8 3-stars. So not too bad at all. You think I think you should add membership counts or sub counts. I don't know how. I was trying to figure this out. I was trying to display it on the screen, trying to display like the membership, the live sub count, I mean, on the screen. I don't know how to do that. I gotta figure it out. All Rocket Loon users are now brothers from another mothers. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. What is my nationality? Okay, so I'm half white, and then, or I'm basically full white. Just my skin's a little bit darker because my dad is actually Lebanese and my mom is European. So yeah, technically I'm full white, just my skin's a little bit darker because my dad is from the Middle East. Alright, let's get into the next raid though. Okay, these type of bases are so popular in this meta. Let's think about it. So is there Flame Flinger value? We could probably make some. Let's think. Can we make some? I don't know, guys. Yeah, I think we can. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Hold on, let's start Warden up here. And I don't know, I might have placed them in the wrong spot. Oh, there's a sneaky sweeper. I didn't even see that. Honestly, I did not see that. We're going to end up pulling the CC, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. The Warden can deal with the furnace early. 4 more rocket balloons like that. Onto the Expo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then we can get a little bit of flinger value, I believe. Hold on, let me place... I just got to keep an eye on the Warden. Sorry, I'm trying to do a little bit of multitasking. Okay, good. Warden's alive. I didn't actually even think about what we're fireballing. But we'll probably do this builder hut by the monolith. Because the flame flinger is going to deal with this other rage tower, so we don't need to fireball that. Let's just think about it, though. The Warden's kind of not going where I want him to go. Let's pull him over here with 4 rocket loons. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's rage the Warden, too. Too much damage. Way too much damage. Invis Warden also. No! No, guys. No. Oh my gosh. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble, guys. We are in big trouble. Okay. We really gotta lock in here. This is bad. Let me see what I can do. I cannot mess up at my perfect stream right now, guys. This is bad, though. This is not looking good at all. Really, really bad. The Warden Fireball got nothing because he freaking died. Oh, no. Yeah, this is very likely going to be a fail. Very, very likely. King ability like this is just going to have to work. And we're going to have to start the RC now. But this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. We'll start the RC right over here. Okay, let's rage the Yetis, honestly, so they can do a bunch of work. And this is not looking good, guys. Oh my goodness. Fox, please stay alive. Please stay alive. No, the Fox is dead too. Queen ability. Yeah, this is going to be a fail. There's no way we can recover after this, I don't think. Let's just pick up the Queen, put her over here. It's going to be close, but we're just not going to have enough. I didn't even pick up the Queen. What am I doing? It's going to be really, really close, but yeah, it's going to be a fail, unfortunately. Oh, it's going to be so close, guys. Maybe we've got it, maybe? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys! Oh my gosh, no way! There's actually no way. Oh my gosh, we somehow just pulled off a freaking miracle. That was a terrible attack, but somehow, oh my gosh, somehow I pulled that off. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I need a breather after that one. Whew. Became a member just to watch such fails, lol. Hey, it didn't even fail. we pulled it off. We pulled off the 3-star. Yeah, that was tragic, but we pulled it off. It's so difficult to attack rocket loons in phone because you have to swipe troops. Yeah, that is true. It's hard to play on the phone. Honestly, I can't. I just start crashing out when I'm trying to play on the phone. It's just too hard. You've got to have an iPad or a screen with a very big, or a phone with a very big screen. I'm the GOAT. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Rocket loons need 10 space now. To be honest, it's probably a good idea. They should have 10 space. They're a little bit too good for 8 space. Alright, let's fill the CC with raid medals. I have a bunch of raid medals in this account. You play Fireball Rocket Loon on PC? That's the meta? Dude, that seems even harder. What? Because you can only click like one thing at a time. That seems really hard. If you can do that, that's insane. Alright, let's pick another Clan Games challenge. Before I forget. Crazy recovery. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty good. Alright. Next raid right here. Let's get into it. Alright, so this one has a lot of fireball value. Kind of. Not really. Doesn't really have that much, actually. Let's think about it. We could probably fireball the poison tower, but we're not going to get the clan castle, which I really don't like. And I also definitely don't like fireballing the rage tower. But let's look for flame flinger value. Okay, I kind of see some. We're going to start Warden down here. We'll probably just fireball the poison tower. And then we can get flinger value right here. Let's just get rid of all these defenses. We're going to have to place just a shit ton of rocket loons in here. And let's put 2 more rocket loons for that. Wonderful. I got to keep an eye on the warden. I'm probably going to have to rage him, honestly. Oh no, I have to use another rocket loon. Let's rage him. I don't know. Got a little bit scared. I have to use another. Let's just do 2 more. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get rid of the mortar too. Good. And we can test for traps. And put the flinger right here. Perfect. Okay, we're going to have to launch our fireball very, very soon, though. Can't wait much longer. And then we got to kill the queen before it kills my flinger. Alright, I'm going to ice block as soon as the mortar goes down. Just like this. Should go to the poison. Oh, okay. You know, that works too. That works too. We're going to get the clan castle this way. Not complaining. Wasn't exactly what I was aiming for, but it works. Let's recall Warden. That's too much damage. Too much damage, guys. Definitely a little bit too much. And let's place... First of all, let's kill the queen. That needs to happen. We need to kill the queen. And then we're going to place the Warden like... Oh boy, I don't know. I guess we place him right here by the monolith. Wasn't exactly the best use of the recall, but it's okay. Let's use the king and queen like this and put a furnace with the warden, wallbreaker, king, baby dragon like that. Flinger's putting in work, thank God. A few minions around the edges. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good. I'm definitely going to have to use some spells to help the warden out, though. Let's rage him and invis him, too, honestly. That's too much damage. We're out of spells now, pretty much. It's okay, though. It's okay. Warden's alive, which is all that matters. King ability like this is going to work. Going to be good enough. Queen ability too. We can poison these 2 heroes. And this one's going to be a little bit close. My fireball was bad. That's why it's close. I missed up the fireball. But we should still be fine, I think. Guys. Let's use a couple headhunters. And yeah, I think we've got this. Enemy king is going down. Enemy minion prince is going down. Yeah, we've got this, guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Low-key a bad attack. But it's okay. We're still getting to 3-star because this army is genuinely broken, guys. Genuinely broken. Please, Warden. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Warden's going to die, isn't he? No, he's alive, but he's doing dummy things over there, chasing the Yetis around. Yeah, this one was really close, really close. I missed the fireball, and I used a lot of unnecessary spells on the Warden. That's why it was so close. But we're still getting the 3-star, so I can't be complaining. Yo, what's up, Memeverse? Yo, hopefully your message don't disappear today. Yeah, hopefully. How are you, man? Are you doing good today? You played Fireball Rocket Loons on your phone and it's not that hard? I find it quite hard. I don't know. Maybe you have a bigger phone than I do. My phone's pretty small, but it's pretty difficult for me. You can choose troops from the troop bar with your keyboard, though. Oh, that is fascinating. I never knew that. Interesting. I'm the final boss of Rocket Loons. Oh, no, Zub is? Yeah, he's the final boss of Rocket Loons. Why do I take Yetis for CC troops? Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. So I take Yetis just in case I use different siege machines, because the super minions are obviously a better choice if you're using the Flame Flinger or the Siege Barracks, but if you're not using those 2 sieges, then the Yetis are a better option. If you're using Blimp, Log Launcher, Drill, Stone Slammer, anything else, literally anything besides these 2 sieges at the bottom, then the Yetis are a better option. So that's why I have it, because I don't always use the same siege. I often am switching and using different sieges, so it's way more convenient to have the Yetis. This way I can use any siege and have it still work. If he has Log Launcher or Blimp, Yetis are good. Yeah, exactly. I missed Memeverse's message again. I just seen it right now. Yes, but this guy is prior on Flinger. Yeah, I use Flinger most of the time, but still I don't always use it. And it's basically, if you have super minions, you can't use other sieges. That's the thing. That's why it's not good to have super minions. You're stuck with using only Siege Barracks or Flame Flinger. And I hate the Siege Barracks. You want to see removal of Root Rider and Dragons in the Legend League for 1 season? That's suffering from 90% of players going to be hilarious. I completely agree, dude. I completely agree. We should remove them. Honestly, we should remove the Electro Boots, and let's see what happens after that. Guarantee you the triple hit rates are going to go down. Way down. Uncle Gavin. Yo, what's up, Homicide? How are you? Gav, what about new membership emoji? I'll try to work on that later on. I just got to find some nice images to put as some new membership emojis. People only use one ice golem. You can replace it with another furnace to use furnaces with warden walk. Yeah, I know, but I have 2 ice golems for a reason, because I sometimes use one to kill an enemy hero with my flame flinger, and I also really like to put one in front of the king and queen. I feel like 2 works out nicely. And I think 1 furnace is fine. I don't really think I need a second one. Don't remove e-boots, please. Yeah, I know. Everyone is going to suffer. If they remove e-boots, oh my gosh, everyone's going to be failing all of a sudden. Remove all the epics, bring back the OG equipments. Honestly, that would be cool. I miss the good old days when it was simple like that and it was just the OG equipments. I really miss it. It was like the game was so perfect because it was simple and complicated at the same time, and right now it's just complicated or way too simple. All right, let me drink a little water, and then we're going to get into the next raid. You don't even use e-boots in your strat right now? You're just that goated? Yeah, you're just the goat, dude. The game felt pretty dry before equipments. It kind of did. Honestly, equipments are a great update. They were a great thing. It did basically invent a new version of the game. I do think equipments were a good idea, but I think that the broken equipments were not a good idea. They needed to fix the broken ones. All right, wonderful day so far. So far, haven't failed in Legend League. Let's get into it. Next raid. Okay, right here. It's another Rage Tower base. These are so popular in the current meta. We could get some crazy Flame Flinger value, but it's kind of hard to angle the Rocket Loons onto this Expo. Let's think about it. I'll probably fireball the monolith and then... Oh, actually, I hit the space earlier. I know what I did, and it worked out really, really well. Yeah, I know exactly what I did here. So what I did was we fireballed. We started warden right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's red air bombs. Good thing we seen that. This guy nearly baited me. Good traps. Not going to lie, man. Good traps. And then we're going to put the flinger right over here, by the way. Let's just test for Teslas. Yeah, I thought there was Teslas there. And let's just launch the fireball first. I think it's a good idea before we even place the flinger. This way I don't have to mess up the flinger's pathing. Alright, ice block right here. This should go to the mono, hopefully. Oh my gosh, fire spitter. Okay, that works too. That works too. That definitely works too. And now we're going to put the flinger right here because now there's nothing over here that can kill it. I forgot a healer, by the way. And I think we should recall the warden, honestly. I don't know. Maybe we'll just let him chill for now. We'll see. I'll put the... let's think, actually. I'll put the furnace in this corner because I'm planning to recall the warden and put him over there. But I want the warden to kill the enemy queen first. That's what I want. Because if the enemy queen goes down, then there's genuinely nothing over here that can even harm the flame flinger. So please kill the enemy queen, warden, and then we're going to pick you up. Warden! Warden! Please kill the enemy queen! Warden! Oh my gosh. Warden, please kill her. Alright, there we go. Thank God. Now we're putting the warden over here to hopefully tank the expo and keep the flinger alive. And then we got to start king and queen right now because we're starting to run low on time. I still have 16 rocket loons, by the way. So we have a lot of rocket loons, which is wonderful. Looking wonderful. Oh, there's a skeleton trap. Oh, wait. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, Valkyrie's right here to funnel. We're going to have to place a few rocket balloons like this to funnel also. Warden's doing perfect things right there. Tanking the expo while the flinger's still alive. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I may have to kind of waste the king's ability. But I suppose that's okay. Or maybe it'll get good value here. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to get good value. And we're going to start the RC now because we're super low on time. King ability, queen ability, rage on them, poison the minion prince, toss a couple headhunters in here, and then we're going to put all the rocket loons around the edges. And yeah, we're just going to absolutely overwhelm this base. Just going to converge from all the corners and just destroy it, guys. That is how you do it. I did just hit this base earlier, though, on my other account, so I remembered exactly how I did it. Made it quite a bit easier. Nice, nice raid. Let me see what you guys been saying. Bug stream? Oh my gosh, is it fucking frozen? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, did you guys just miss this beautiful attack? There's no way. Hold on, let me fix it. Give me a couple minutes, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Alright, I'm gonna replay the attack for you. I'm gonna replay the attack. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me see what you guys said first, though. I'll play it in the background. I'll play it in the background while I read the chat. Alright. Is it lagging again? Oh, I think it's lagging. Hold on, hold on. Bro, why do I always have these technical issues? Why can't I go a single stream without technical issues? Gotta turn the bitrate down now. Give me a few minutes, guys. Have some patience. Alright, let me know if the stream starts bugging, lagging, or freezing, or whatever. It should be good now, I think. I hope. Alright, let me see what you said while this beautiful replay is on in the background. Oh my gosh, you guys talked so much. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go scroll up over here. Bro used freeze spell on the stream. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. Why did the stream freeze? Yeah, sorry about the stream freezing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Since when did Supercell buff freeze spell this hard? For real though, for real. Figure out his attack from his explanation if you want to be a goat like him. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. He overwhelmed the base fellas. Yeah, you already know. I just made pepperoni balls. I don't know if you know what they are, but it's a Pennsylvania thing. My brother, I have never heard of pepperoni balls. I don't know what the fuck that is. I really don't even know what you're talking about. It's all good, Unc. We're holding. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's check out the battle now. Let me commentate on this. So yes, I got a crazy fireball, took out both Spitters, Monolith, and the Clan Castle, and then we used the Warden over here to get rid of the enemy queen. And as soon as he took down the enemy queen, I recalled the Warden and pulled him over here so that he would tank this Expo to keep the Flinger alive for a little bit longer. So right now, all I'm doing is waiting for the Warden to kill the enemy queen. That's literally all I'm doing. And as soon as he takes her down, then there's nothing around here that can even harm the Flame Flinger. Yeah, wonderful. One more shot. Just like that. And then we pick him up and put him over here to tank the Expo. And then Flame Flinger can finish off the rest of this Rage Tower. And then I start King and Queen down here. And then it's pretty much just a wrap. It's a gas food. You gotta make it sometime, Trust. I will look it up. I'll look it up and see what it's like. I don't really like pepperoni, though, honestly. I'm really not that big of a fan of pepperoni. Ban Root Rider from rank mode next update. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, guys. It's sad only Pennsylvanians know about it. I'm gonna look it up right now on my phone. I'm gonna see what this pepperoni balls are. Pepperoni balls. This sounds so weird, guys. This sounds so weird. Oh shit, those shits look fire. It's like a bread stuffed with pepperoni and like pasta sauce. Yeah, that looks actually delicious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that looks fire, bro. Gav, we want commentary like Super Bowl. Root Riders on a run, just like E-Drags before all the nerfs. Yeah, pretty much. And then they nerfed the shit out of E-Drags, and now they don't even work. Which I hope they do with Root Riders. For real, bro, imagine they banned certain troops on certain days in the ranked mode. It would be fire, bro. It would be fire. I think it would definitely switch things up. A lot of people would hate it, though. Definitely a lot of people would hate it. I'm taking a live defense right now, guys. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Root Rider player, of course. Not even surprised. Gavin, what's better, Boots or shield? It depends. It's just personal preference. Both can work, but I prefer the boots. I definitely prefer the boots. I just feel like they're way better. Nerf Miner. They said it's going to be weekly tournament, so like they nerf roots for 3 days to force root spammers to learn other strats. Hopefully. Gav, do you know Sumit007? I've heard of him, yeah. I've never talked to him, but I've seen his channel. He's like the most popular Indian YouTuber, Indian Clash of Clans YouTuber, right? I think bro's got more subs than Judo Sloth. This guy's RC charge actually went wrong. Hold on, this might be a defense. He's not going to get either Rage Tower. Yeah, this is a bad RC charge. Hold on, we might actually be looking quite good here, guys. He did trigger one of the Rage Towers, though. Yeah, he's the Judo Sloth of India. Yeah, I think we actually may be able to defend this one, guys, because his RC charge definitely went wrong. I didn't see what happened. I wasn't paying attention. But he didn't really get a great funnel. He kind of got a funnel right here, but it wasn't perfect. You're paying $3 for a base, and Gavin just shows it for free on the stream. Well, I highly doubt anybody is over here gonna screenshot all of the traps and then rebuild the base themselves. How did he trigger this other Rage Tower? What the heck? How did that happen? I don't even know. He got really lucky. Where is he going to use the second overgrowth is what I'm wondering. If he uses it on the Town Hall, I think that's a mistake. If he uses it on the Town Hall. I don't really know how to play Root Riders, though. I honestly am clueless, so I don't know. Guys, smash that like button. We want 50 likes. Let's go. Yeah, listen to Arion, guys. Like the stream. If you're new here and enjoying the stream so far, yeah, definitely feel free to like it. I do appreciate it. That's what promotes my stream to more people. Guys, this is why I actually hate Root Riders. This guy made so many mistakes, bad RC charge, and he's still going to absolutely crush the base. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, wait, no, he's going to time fail. He's going to time fail. But look at the power. The power of these troops is just, it's not fair. There's so many troops left. It's literally not fair, guys. Yeah. Whoa! That fire spitter was on 1 HP. Literally 1 HP, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but wow. Defense by a millisecond. So we're going to go at least plus 18. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. Yeah, Root Riders are genuinely broken, though. Like, somebody needs to nerf them, please. Please nerf them, Supercell. Okay, we've got 4 attacks. 4 attacks. Let's get straight into them. Hopefully we can continue this perfect stream. W defense, yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, this one right here looks a little bit weird because there's so much fireball value, but there's also a hook tower, so it kind of scares me a little bit. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, though. Yeah, I'm not going to try to go for the craziest fireball ever. I think I'm just going to hit the scatter shot. I feel like that's actually a really nice fireball because we'll get both spell towers, monolith, hook tower, and inferno, ricochet cannon, scatter shot. It's going to be enough value. I'm going to take that. I should have checked the range of this. I should have checked the range of the hook tower because I don't know exactly. And there's a sneaky sweeper. I do see that sneaky sweeper. Good thing I see it. I forgot a healer too. Hold on. Let's let him take down maybe the mortar. Okay, that hook tower is dangerously nearby, so we're just going to ice block him right here. Just like this. And that should go to the scatter. Perfect. Okay, really good fireball. I'll take that. That is plenty value for me. That is honestly plenty value. I will take that. Let's use a headhunter for the minion prince because that thing is crazy. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. And honestly, I think it's fine if the warden continues down by this thinner side. I think it's actually better. then him going by the enemy king. Please stay there. Okay, good. And now we're going to start like this. I low-key, not going to lie, guys, I forgot to look for Flame Flinger value. So, we're just going to use a different siege, because I did forget. I think I'll use Log Launcher here, or maybe the Blimp. I kind of like Blimp in this space. Yeah, okay, what we're going to do is Blimp out one of these compartments in just a second. King ability like this is going to be good enough. I'll take that. And we are going to Blimp this compartment over here. Just get rid of it. It'll be really, really nice. What's in the CC, though? Let's poison those. We can Rage the Yetis in the Blimp. Queen ability like this. Couple Rocket Loons around the edges to funnel everybody inside. And yeah, that's why I like the Blimp, because it took down that entire compartment. Really made the rest of the attack a whole lot easier. Whoa, oh my gosh, the Warden. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so dumb. How did I let the Warden die, guys? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's recall the Queen with the healers. Hopefully we can catch both of them there. Come on, Queen. 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 Alright, we got to recall this and put it over here. And we should still be good to go for this 3-star, guys. I think so. Yeah, this base gave me so much fireball value that it was just really difficult to fail afterwards. Rage the RC and the Headhunters. And yeah, we've got this. Just going to sprinkle in the cleanup troops. We've got a lot of time still, so that is great. This one I messed up. I definitely messed up by letting the Warden die. Messed up with the recall. But we're still going to get the 3-star, guys, because the army's broken. See you, Arion. Thanks for tuning in, man. See you. I appreciate you, dog. Fire Spitter Aura. Yeah. You also hate when someone gets 3-star on your base by 4 clones and 1 Rage with Super Yeti and Dragon. Yeah, I hate that too. But thank God that strategy is kind of weak. The four clones with the Yetis. I have that lava skin. It was actually my first gold pass skin. Oh, that is nice. Recall the Rage spell. Yeah, I'll do that next time, Jacob. Thank you. Hi, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We've been absolutely cooking in this stream. Haven't failed a single attack. Well, I got 199% in War, but in Legend League we haven't failed a single attack. Test Fireball plus Super Miner. I actually did this a couple days ago, and I actually really liked it. It was really, really fun. I'm not going to use it in Legend League, though, because it's unlikely I'll score plus 320. But I might try it in some friendly challenges again later. It was actually a lot of fun and pretty powerful. Surprisingly powerful. It's honestly, like, I was surprised how strong the Super Miners are. Hi, Kamadi. Welcome. Alright, let's use Raid Medals. Super Miners are definitely good, though. Okay, okay. Next raid. Next raid. Let's not kill the Warden this time. Okay, I've never seen this base before. Never seen it. So we've got to think of a plan on the spot. Is there Flame Flinger value? I think we can make some. I'm pretty sure, guys. Yeah, we can make some. We can snipe out this Expo pretty easily. And then I'll probably just Fireball. Ooh, the Rage Tower is just perfect. We've got to hit the Rage Tower, honestly. That's perfect, guys. I think. Alright, yeah, what we're going to do is start the Warden, like, up here. Healer's right behind. Oh, there's a Tesla. Hold on. We got to get rid of the Tesla. And then we're going to try to work on setting up the Flame Flinger. I just got to keep an eye on the Warden. Okay, there's a bunch of Teslas. This is going to be overcomplicated now. Or this is going to overcomplicate it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Expo. Got to keep a very close eye on this Warden. And oh no, the CC got pulled. Oh no, that was not part of the plan. Whoa, we got an Invis Warden. And we got to Rage him too, honestly. That's too much damage. Rocket Loon to tank this multi-gear cannon. Please take down the multi-gear cannon, Warden. Okay, perfect. And we got to place the Flame Flinger now. Waited too long there. Alright. Let's let the Warden get this Expo. I mean, not the Expo. Let him get the Monolith. And then I think I can hit the Rage Tower. I think. Pretty sure, guys. I spent a lot of time on this, so I gotta really lock in here. I think we can do this, though. Yeah, let's Ice Block Warden. go like this. Perfect fireball, guys. Perfect fireball. Let's go. Only one earthquake needed for that, too. Whoa, the minion prince, the minion prince, the minion prince. No, 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 no. I just choked. I just swagged a rage spell. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. We gotta just put the king here now and the queen because we gotta get some value out of that rage spell. I did totally choke and swag the rage spell, guys. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna recall the warden in just a sec as soon as he gets rid of that expo. Okay, perfect. Let's put the warden up here. And this one's gonna be a little bit shaky, guys, because I just totally swagged the rage spell. Did not mean to do that, guys. Let's use a headhunter as soon as the queen starts targeting him, and we're starting to run low on time, so I'm starting to get a little bit worried. But I think we're fine. Headhunter is gonna be clutch right here. We'll put a few minions to clean up all that. King ability like this is gonna work. Queen ability, and we can swag the RC if we have enough time. I don't think we're gonna have enough time though, so I'm gonna just place her, and we should be good. Headhunters for the enemy king, and oh my goodness, guys, yep, we have clutched this up even after swagging the rage spell. Really nice raid. Honestly, this one was really good. I liked the way that I found fireball value here. I hit a perfect fireball. Alright, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Cooking today. You can start your heroes before the fireball if you're running low on time. Yeah, I can do that, but I honestly hate doing that because then it's just even more multitasking. Even more multitasking, watching the heroes and then trying to launch your fireball while watching the heroes. It can work though. If it's like an emergency and I need to delay the fireball, I can just start the heroes. I think I'm taking a live defense right now in my other account. Pretty sure I just seen that. So let's go watch it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I am taking a live account. I think I have a different base on this one too. Let's see. Oh, what is this? This guy's using rocket loons. No way. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Alright, see, I'm not even mad. If you're going to use an actual skilled army, then I'm not going to be mad that you 3-star my base. Good shit, dude. Good shit. How good is this guy? Oh, yeah, this guy's very good. He's got a top 250 placement. Very impressive. Okay, let's pick another Clan Games challenge. I gotta pick something. Can we pick something that I have in my army? Oh my gosh, I'm getting everything except the troops I use. Oh my gosh, guys. Need to find a challenge I can actually do. Alright, here we go. Okay, 2 more raids left for the perfect stream, guys. No pressure, no pressure. Okay. So right over here. Okay, this one's got a hook tower right in the middle, which is a little bit annoying. We should be fine. I'll probably just fireball a poison tower. I think that's probably decent value. And then can we set up a flinger? Yeah, we definitely can in this corner. I don't know if I really like that though, honestly. I think I like this corner more. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start warding down here. And then we're going to snipe out some defenses to set up a flinger. Should work out very nicely. Let's see how many rocket balloons we actually need for this expo. Let's put 4. I think we're going to need 4. Oh no, we only needed 3. Okay, I wasted 1 rocket balloon. That's okay though. Test for traps. No traps. Really nice. We'll put the flinger right here. And I want to hit the poison tower, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. But yeah, the poison tower will get a lot of nice value. I definitely like that. As soon as he takes down the expo, we can ice block. Just like this. And we can cover all of this good stuff. Should go straight to the poison tower. Beautiful, guys. We only need 1 earthquake. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. So now, do we let the warden continue by the hook tower? I don't know. No, I don't like this. We're going to pull the warden back over here. Yeah, wonderful. Furnace right behind him. Because I kind of want the warden to deal with the enemy king. If he kills the enemy king, then there's genuinely nothing that can even kill my flame flinger. And we're going to start king and queen right now, by the way. I kind of want to delay the king a bit because I really need to make sure he gets hooked. It's very important. Let's see what we can do. Whoa, the enemy king is here. We got to put a headhunter. King like this. Baby dragon to help with funneling. And we need the king hooked. So the king needs to step up in front. I know it's ladies first, but not in this situation. The king needs to go first. Can we please hook the king? What is the hook tower doing? Doing everything except hooking the king. Oh my gosh, I hooked him too late. Alright, whatever. Whatever. King's still going to kill the hook tower, which is fine. I think. Why is it not hooking? It's not killing the hook tower. Oh my gosh. Rage the queen since the king mission got failed. Queen, please take care of the hook tower. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hook tower's out of the picture. Really relieving. I'm going to send the RC in the middle because it looks like nobody's going to middle. That's fine. And then I've still got a bunch of troops left. Still got a recall spell. Still got so much left with this army that it physically cannot even fail at this point. Really, really good raid. We got like 5 space of spells to swag. Not too bad at all, guys. Not too bad at all. Have you guys been saying anything? Or is the chat frozen? Oh, it's here. Yo, what's up, Garv? Welcome to the stream, dude. Nice? Yeah, it was pretty nice. Wow, bro. 2 hours? W, man. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. How to use Fireball in Clan Capital? Please teach me. Bro, bro, the Fireball in Clan Capital, that's like asking how to use a cannon cart in the home village. Alright, we've just got one more attack. One more attack, guys, for the perfect stream. This is I've never had a perfect stream, guys, so I really want to get this. Let's pick a Clan Games challenge, though. One that we can actually do. Something that I use in my army, please. Oh my gosh. Perfect day, let's go. Well, yeah, not yet. One more attack, but hopefully. And I may even be able to still get top 200. If I can finish off the season like I've been playing today, then you know it's possible. If we get plus 320s for the last 9 days of the season, we should be bumped up to top 1,000 for sure. Oh my god, I'm literally keep getting builder base clan game things. Trying to get some home village. Oh my gosh, it's just builder base. Oh my god, bro. Have I tried attacking on mobile? Yeah. It depends what army I'm using, but I can't attack with the fireball on mobile. It's just too hard. I used to play Super Archer Blimp, though. When I played Super Archer Blimp, I did that on mobile, and I could 3-star any base. Guys, I'm actually going to crash out. I've picked like 10 Clan Games challenges in a row, and they've all been builder base. Oh my god. Can we please get one that's home village? Holy crap. Bro, I'm actually going to crash out. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, I can't even do the clone one. Can I please get a challenge? I can't do the haste spell. Oh my god, guys. I've wasted like 50 gems here. I can't do this one either because I only have one attack left. Just trying to pick a Clan Games here, guys. I've wasted like 100 gems on this. I'm not even playing. Oh my, I'm actually going to crash out, guys. What the heck? Alright, finally. Oh, I can't even do this one either because I can't get 800k from a battle. We gotta keep waiting, guys. We gotta keep waiting. Alright, we'll do this one because it lasts for a day. We'll be able to finish it tomorrow. Finally. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Let's go donate to this guy. How much am I going to continue the stream? I'm probably going to end it soon, to be honest, because I've just got one more Legend League attack. I might do some friendly challenges afterwards. Why didn't I do the lab one? Because this takes, I could have done it. But I only have one attack left, and I need to destroy 4 labs to get this one. Alright. You can earn 1 million in one battle? Nah, you can only earn 749. The loot bonus doesn't count. Okay, let's use raid medals. Last attack, guys. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, this base right here honestly does not look like fun to attack. Very spread out, isolated hook tower in the center. What am I going to do? There's really zero fireball value here. What the heck? This is like the most anti-fireball base ever. I guess we fireball this sweeper. Sweeper's decent value. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll start Warden right here. Let me look for Flinger value also. Ooh, there's really not Flinger value. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Yes, there is, guys. What am I talking about? There's Flinger value. Let me just... I'm going to launch the fireball before I try to do the Flinger. Just so I don't overcomplicate things. Let's get rid of this wizard tower. There is a bunch of Teslas, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I just want to hit the sweeper. That's decent value. We'll get 3 pretty high priority buildings. Let's get rid of this, too. Okay. And then we can ice block, I think. Yeah, let's just ice block like this. Let's use another spell like that. And we have to use a lot of spells low-key, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Yeah, Loki used way too many spells for that. And let's pull the Warden over here because there's Flame Flinger value on the other side. So test for Skelly Traps. What the heck? Not placing my Barbarian. Alright, there we go. Now Flame Flinger can take down that compartment with the Poison Tower. We'll Rage the Warden since the Minion Prince is targeting him and that thing's a beast. Flinger should be able to take down that entire side of the base. But I'm really worried about this hook tower. It is just so close to the Warden that I might have to recall the Warden and bring him somewhere else. Yeah, I think honestly we're going to recall the Warden. Yeah. And put him up here. And now we're going to start King and Queen like this. Let's put a Furnace with the Warden too. 2 balloons like this. 2 balloons like that. Poison the Furnace and the CC. Wall breaker to let King and Queen inside. This is looking good so far. Time is kind of low, but we should be alright. Can we please hook the King? Can this please happen? Are we just not going to hook the King? Alright, I guess we're just not going to hook the King. Cool. Yeah, we've got to just hit his ability here. Not great, but it's okay. Of course, these wall breakers don't go where I want them to. I'm worried about the hook tower, guys. I'm really worried. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I don't know. We're going to have to send the RC for the hook tower, huh? Or wait, no, the giant can take it down here. Okay, this is huge. That giant getting hooked is actually huge. Now we can start the RC somewhere else. Giant will deal with the hook tower. Okay, good. Time is actually really low here, though. We do gotta lock in. Let's Rage the Warden. Enemy heroes are on him. A couple of rocket balloons like this. Let's manually pop open the Flame Flinger. Honestly, we need to get those Yetis out to put in some damage. And I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Just a matter of time. And yeah, we've got it, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Perfect stream. Let's go. Plus 320 in both of the accounts. Let's freaking go. Plus 320 here. Not too bad at all. And then I'll show you guys, in case you didn't see earlier, plus 320 in the other account. Thank goodness. That feels really, really good. Plus 320 here, too. Let me read the chat now. Let's see what you guys have been saying. I'm just scrolling up. Give me one sec. Ariane said you were getting off. Yeah, I thought you were getting off, Ariane. What happened? I'm not complaining, though. A Diddy tower, indeed. Yeah, the Diddy hook tower, like Vincent likes to say. Giant. Yeah, Giant was clutch. Perfect stream. Yes, sir. Recall is really the key. Yes, the recall has helped me so much, guys. I can't even express this enough. The recall makes Fireball Rocket Loons like 10 times easier. Because if the Warden's going to die, you just pick him up and bring him somewhere safe. Like in this last attack, if I didn't have the recall, the Warden would have died. The hook would have ended up hooking him at some point. The recall honestly was so clutch. Because I'm going to replay it real quick. 55 views. Let's go, guys. Yeah, let's go. That's crazy. I'm good with this attack. Why don't you collaborate with pros? I would be down to collaborate. If somebody wants to collaborate with me, I'm open to it. W stream, yeah, I would say pretty W stream overall, guys. Yeah, I'll show you guys right now though why this recall is so clutch. Because if we take a look over here, the hook tower is so nearby the warden that he was eventually going to get hooked. As soon as he stepped up to reach this multi-archer, multi-inferno, the hook would have hooked him. So then we just recalled him, bought him somewhere safe where he's not going to get hooked, and then we sent the heroes over here. It's honestly just so perfect, so perfect. 7 likes to go for 50 likes. Everyone smash that like button. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Arion. Appreciate you. Alright, what should we do now, though? Since I've done all the Legend League attacks, I guess I could do some farming. Or let me check if war started. War might have started at Nights 4.0. Starts in half an hour. Should I keep streaming for half an hour till this war starts? I don't know, guys. Gavin can't end stream until it gets 50 likes. Alright, deal. I won't end the stream until we get 50 likes. But I kind of like... Alright, we'll keep streaming until this war starts, and I'll do my 2 war attacks. For now, we'll just do some friendly challenges, I guess. I don't really want to do friendly challenges, though. Alright, well, no, we'll do some friendly challenges. It's good to practice. I'll try out some other armies, too, so that you guys aren't bored. Let me go to 3-star in the sun. Alright, let's see. Or you guys want to see me try hard mode? Let's try hard mode. Oh, this is not the right army. See you, Memeverse. Thank you for tuning in, dude. See you. Bro, Jacob, you're funny. Alright, so this is hard mode, guys. I genuinely have not done an attack in hard mode in like a month. So, we're going to try. We're going to try this. It's a pretty easy base for Fireball, but it is hard mode, so no base is easy in hard mode. I can see Flinger value if we get rid of this Expo. That's what I'm going to probably do, and then we'll Fireball something in the middle. Yeah, seems great to me. We'll start Warden just like this. And, oh, I low-key need 3 Earthquakes. Alright, whatever. You do need 3 Earthquakes in hard mode, though. So we're not going to be able to take down the clan castle without the 3rd Earthquake, which kind of sucks. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, because the CC just got pulled. Okay, that's cool. Test for Skelly Traps. And then Flinger just like this. We're going to have to poison that Super Dragon. That thing is too much to deal with. Alright, poison that. We'll start to sprinkle in a few cleanup troops. Yeah, just a couple cleanup troops. That'll help. Warden is alive, but he's kind of taking quite a bit of damage. A little bit scary. Just a little bit scary. Let's also put a furnace with him right now. I know I don't like to do that, but this is just a friendly challenge, so it doesn't really matter. Fireball on that builder hut? Yeah, I think so too. It just sucks we're not going to get the clan castle. Or no, I'll hit the Inferno. Whoa, holy crap. Oh my god, yeah, that's why hard mode is hard, guys. No, I'm just going to quit. The Warden's dead. But yeah, it's because the defenses do so much freaking damage, guys, that the Warden can die in like literally half a second if you're not paying attention. It's not that bad. It is definitely that bad. It is definitely that hard, guys. Hard mode is not easy by any means. Oh shit, my iPad's on 5% though. Let me go get the charger. I'll be back in a sec. Hard mode is definitely hard, guys. It's really, really hard. If you make like one mistake, you're cooked. Alright, I'm gonna plug the iPad in now. Let me make sure it's charging. Alright, it's charging. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a little bit also. Alright. Somebody wanted me to try Fireball Super Miners earlier, and I'm going to try them right now in some friendly challenges. Because Super Miners are actually pretty powerful, guys. They're pretty powerful. FC. FC, please, guys. Let's get the Super Miner army. I have it saved here, I think. Somewhere. Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. Here, use. And, oh, someone took the challenge. All right, we got to wait for another base. But yeah, I'm about to try Fireball Super Miners. If you're just tuning in. I don't remember exactly what I have. Oh, wait. No, hold on. We gotta go get a Flame Flinger. Sorry. We gotta get a Flame Flinger in this army. So let's get. We're gonna take out the Troop Launcher. We don't need that. Flame Flinger. Wonderful. Try a Fireball, 3 Earthquake, and Giant Arrow to take out Town Hall for a war attack. I'm gonna try it. I'll try that actually in friendly challenge. I don't know about a war attack because I've only got my Town Hall 16s left, and those are so weak. So I'll try to do Super Miners first, and then I'll try the 3 Earthquake with the Giant Arrow. So on this base right here, we're gonna Fireball. Let's see. Probably somewhere to get the CC, or actually no, the Monolith. I think. Ooh, guys, I'm not sure. The Monolith or the CC. Now we'll go for the CC because I can just get the King hooked. Yeah, let's start like this, Warden. And we got to get rid of this Wizard Tower. It's low-key being a nuisance. That thing needs to go down because it's shitting on my healers right now. Alright, we may have to use an Invis spell from this multi-gear cannon. Yeah, we are going to need to. Actually, no, we won't. Warden can 1v1 that. Alright, wonderful. And now I say we Ice Block the Warden. And just go like this onto the Expo. Would be decent value. Let's use a Headhunter. Good Earthquakes. Good. And this kind of sucks because the Warden's going to go into one of the Fire Spitters either way. But I guess we're just going to have to power through the Spitter. I guess, guys. Let's put a Furnace with the Warden. And now we can start. I forgot how to play this army, guys. Genuinely forgot. Alright, we're going to put Ice Golem, Queen, King, Wallbreaker, and a couple troops over here to set a funnel. Ooh, this is going to be bad, because how are we going to deal with that Fire Spitter, guys? I don't know. Alright, let's Rage the Warden since the Spitter's on him. We got an Invis to redirect the King back inside. Perfect. King's not going to get hooked. It's cool, honestly. It's fine. And we're going to have to Invis these healers because that Spitter is... Oh, I just missed the Invis. We got to Invis again. Okay, I didn't mean to use so many spells there, but it's alright. And now, Super Miners, where to send them from? Let's just send them into the Monolith, I think. Honestly. Yeah, honestly, this looks like the best option to me. We're just going to send... Oh, wait, no. We send the Miners with the Warden. That's what we do. I remember now. Just like that. Yeah. You put the RC and the Miners with the Warden after the Fireball. And then the rest of the attack is basically the same as Fireball Rocket Runes. But it definitely works, guys. Look at the Super Miners. They just don't die. As soon as they're going to die, they just go underground. They're honestly OP. Yeah, guys. Super Miners, Fireball Super Miners definitely can work, guys. Definitely. Very, very strong army. These Super Miners are all at full health, and they just keep going underground whenever anything starts targeting them. It's just so good, guys. It's actually really, really good. Crazy attack. Good night, Thyroid Fever. Good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate you. Man. And now let's try this Fireball Super Miner, Fireball 3 Earthquake, whatever the heck it's called. Oh my gosh. So we need to bring a 3rd Earthquake. Let's take out the... Ooh, what do we take out? Hold on. I guess we take out the Recall. And we put in a 3rd Earthquake and, like, another Invis spell, I suppose. And we got to put the Giant Arrow on the Queen. Giant Arrow and Action Figure is the best combo, I would think. And... yeah, this should be good. We're going to try to do a crazy Fireball here, guys. We're going to try to do something crazy. We're going to just do the craziest Fireball you've ever seen. So hopefully we get a base with a lot of Fireball value. FC. Let's just go into it. Haven't even seen what it looks like. Ooh, this is not really going to work. This is not going to work. The Town Hall has to be near the Fireball area to be able to do this. Hopefully we get another FC soon. $21 people online. Where's the friendly challenges? All right, is this a base with town hall? Nope. I need to find a base that has like, maybe I have a base. Hold on, let me see. The town hall has to be in the fireball area for this to work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this, Jacob, because the bases that are meta right now, like almost none, they almost all have an isolated town hall in the center. Like there's usually not a lot of defenses around the town hall, so it's hard to find a base that has a town hall with fireball value around it. Oh, fuck, this one would have worked. No way. I need an Invis Rage Core. Oh, man. I could do it on an Invis Rage Core. FC Invis Rage Core, please, guys. Hopefully we get an Invis Rage Core. Alright, so we can do it here. So what we're going to do is fireball right on the town hall. Or actually, no, on the... Yeah, right on the town hall. That's going to work. And we're going to try to do... Where could I put the flinger? Okay, we can get really easy flame flinger value right over here. That's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're going to put Warden like this. We're going to put the flinger like this. Get rid of that mortar also. And then 4 balloons for that expo. 1 barbarian to test for traps. And then the flinger can take care of that fire spitter on that side. And we should be able to hit this really easily, honestly. I'm just trying to plan out where to place the invis spells in my head right now. Let's get rid of this air defense too. It's going to help with the fireball. And yeah, we can do it as soon as he gets this mortar down. I will ice block. Just like this. And now we can go like that onto the town hall. What the heck? Oh my gosh. There's no way, guys. Oh my gosh. I gotta redo it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not think that fireball was going there. I did not think that was gonna go there, guys. Hopefully this guy gives me the same base. FC Invis Rage Core, please. I really want to do this, guys, because I haven't done this since like Town Hall 16, and it's super fun. If you can, it's so satisfying to take down the Town Hall with the fireball. It's honestly so satisfying. Yeah, if you're new and just tuning in, we're just doing some friendly challenges real quick to pass the time, because in like 20 minutes, I'm about to do 2 war attacks, and then we're going to call it a day and end the stream. But yeah, right now we're just doing some friendly challenges just to pass the time. And feel free to leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying. Bruh, that is not an Invis Rage Core. Bruh. Please tell me this is Invis Rage. Nope. FC Invis Rage Core. Yo, what's up, Ruin? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How are you today? Oh, here we go. All right, we're going to do it. I see another base that we can do it on. This is going to be perfect. What we're going to do is fireball probably just exactly on the town hall again. I think that's going to work. Yeah, or the Invis Tower. That works too. What we're going to do, though, is look for flinger value. Ooh, there's really not any in this base. Ooh, okay, interesting. We're not going to use the flinger then. Warden right here. And we're going to walk him for quite a long time. I do have the giant arrow. Okay, good. Let's sprinkle in a few cleanup troops while we're waiting. This is for you, Jacob. This is for you. I'm actually terrible with the giant arrow, by the way, so I really hope I do not miss the giant arrow. Let's use 2 balloons like that. 2 balloons up here. And I think I'm just going to land it right on the invis tower in the middle. Let's use another balloon like this. More balloons over there. I'm just using all the balloons to set up the fireball at this point. I think it's really, really smart. We'll use 2 more balloons like this. And yeah, we are going to do something crazy right here now. We can ice block Warden. Go like this. Perfect. 3 earthquakes. And then the giant arrow just like this to finish off the town hall. Hold on, Queen. Get in the right position. Queen. Let's go. Yeah, that's so satisfying. That is so satisfying when that works, guys. So satisfying. Now that whole core is gone. I did low-key mess up because now the Queen is just going to join the Warden. So I guess that's going to have to be fine. I guess it's going to work. And we'll poison the Super Dragon. Take your time. You'll be here till the end. I appreciate you, dude. W. Yeah, happy I got that to work. I also absolutely hate the... Oh, Warden's dead, isn't he? Maybe not. Maybe we can somehow save him, but... Oh my gosh. No, the Warden is so cooked. He is beyond cooked right here, guys. I can't even save him. Maybe I can if I sprinkle in these rocket loons. Yeah, no, he's dead. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's just put the RC over here, I guess. Put the drill, I suppose. I think we could still 3-star this, honestly, guys. Just because it's an under-level base. But yeah, the reason why this was so close is because I made a little oopsie. And I placed the Queen on the same side as the Warden. And that is obviously not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we still crush this. The drill pairs so nicely with the RC. The drill just, it's really, really good. Yeah, we still 3-starred this. So W, so satisfying. Yeah, that shit is so satisfying when you can land that. You get the giant arrow too. Really, really satisfying. Let me go invite myself back so I don't have to do that later. And then I'm gonna go check how much time is left before that war starts. Alright, invite. Let's check. It's probably like 10 minutes till the war starts. We've probably been doing friendly challenges for like 20 minutes. 12 minutes. Alright, cool. And let's go back to the other account. Hi, Pratayasha. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Can you remind me again? Hakuna Matata. Alright, let's think about what to do next. I want to do a hit with Super Witches because I'm about to use Super Witches in war, so I want to practice. Is the stream frozen? Oh my gosh. I think the stream is frozen. Are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta plug it in. Replug it in, I mean. Pratayasha. Okay, thank you. Pratayasha. Alright, it should be good now. Yeah, I think we're good. Pretty sure, guys. Okay, good. This guy wants to 1v1 me. This guy wants to 1v1 me. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna 1v1 this guy. If you guys don't know how a 1v1 works, where did he go, though? Where did he go? I need to go to his clan. Yeah, if you guys don't know how a 1v1 works, it is... You just do a friendly challenge, both of you guys, and whoever fails first loses. Where did he go, bro? Alright, here we go. This will be pretty fun. Not hard mode. Normal mode. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we're better than Geketh over here. Let's see. Let me post my base also. Yeah, we'll do... Oh boy, what do we do? We'll do this base, I guess. And let's go in with Rocket Loon Fireball. The classic. Oh, shit, man. This is like one of the hardest bases for the fireball. I wish I would have picked hogs, but alright, we're going to figure out a way to do this. This is a really hard base for the fireball, though. I'm happy that it's out of the meta because it's super annoying. Oh, this guy has multi-infernos, though, so it's not going to be that bad. It's just annoying because of the single infernos. And he gave me a lot of flame flinger value, so we should be fine. Gonna start Warden, like, right over here. And we're gonna put 2 rocket balloons like this. Test for skeleton traps. And then Flinger's gonna get crazy value on this side. And I want to hit something that's just going to hit the hook tower. Probably that X-bow. That's going to be fine. Yeah. Let's ice block the Warden before he goes too close to the hook tower. Alright, good fireball. We're going to get the hook. Very, very good. We're not getting the CC, which I guess is alright. Not exactly ideal, but it's okay. We can still do this. We'll sprinkle in a few minions behind that Flame Flinger. And Warden's cool to travel over there on his own. That's fine with me. Now we'll start King and Queen right over here. I'll put a Headhunter just like that. Perfect, 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 guys. Might have to use a second Headhunter. Yeah, that's okay, though. Bro is challenging the Rocket Loon God. I don't know about the Rocket Loon God. That's Igor. Igor is the Rocket Loon God. I still make a lot of mistakes every day, but Igor, he's like basically perfect. Alright, unfortunately the King ability got like no value at all. We should be fine though. Let's Rage the Warden. Enemy hero is starting to target him. And this Headhunter, please get some value. Oh my gosh, it didn't. Alright, we may have to recall the Warden. I don't exactly like this position he's in right now. I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine. Yeah, I really don't like this because the Town Hall is just going to be beating on him and then he can't even deal with the Town Hall. We'll start the RC though. We should be fine. And actually, let's Rage the Warden. Let's have the Warden deal with the Town Hall. This should be perfect. And I don't even think we'll need the Rage, or the recall, I mean. Yeah, we don't. We're big chillin'. Let's recall him though, just for fun, and bring him over here. And that's a very, very nice 3-star, guys. Let's see if he 3-starred my base though. Let's see if we won this 1v1 or if we got to go to round 2. I've been watching his vids. I think that helped me a lot. That's where you got the shield and super minions from. Yeah, he's cracked with this army. He's absolutely cracked. Like, he does... The thing with him is he never misses his fireball. Like, I rarely miss mine, but he literally never misses his. Let's see if this guy 3-starred me. Oh, no, he did not. Yeah, this is a win. Bro didn't even make it to round 2. But respect, he's using... Is this Fireball Lolo? Or no, he's... What is this? Hold on. Is this Queen Charge Lolo? No way. I gotta see what army this was. There's no way. This guy did Queen Charge Lolo, I think. And he nearly 3-starred. Ain't no way. That's mad impressive. I gotta replay this attack. Did he do a Queen Charge, or what was this? Queen Charge, Lolo. Yeah, at Town Hall 17, it is just too complicated. It is just too complicated. I tried it, but it just couldn't work because the reason why it wasn't working for me is that I would use all of my spells to help my queen stay alive, and then I would have no spells left for the Lolo, and then it just wouldn't work. The balloons are useless without spells. Okay, so this base right here looks a little bit tricky. I don't know what to think. We probably just fireball the Crusher Mortar. That's low-key insane value. Look at this value by the Crusher Mortar. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Alright, we're starting Warden up here. We can easily set up a Flame Flinger. Just snipe out that mortar. Test for skeleton traps. And then place the Flinger right here. There's just such insane value here. There is no way. This guy's bases are not the best, but his attacking skills are quite solid. Alright, I think we'll just ice block. Or no, we'll let the warden work for a little bit more. Let's see where he goes. Over to the mortar. Interesting. Yeah, let's ice block. That's fine. And now we can go like this. Oh, I low-key used way too many spells for that. But it's okay. It's going to be insane value. Ooh, I missed my earthquakes. It's okay. It's okay. Your favorite strategy is Queen Charge Lolo. Yeah, honestly, that's my all-time favorite strategy too. I just wish it would work. It is the Queen Charge Lolo is the funnest army in the game. It is even funner than Fireball Rocket Loons because you've got to pay even more attention. Like if you think you got to lock in with Rocket Loon Fireball, oh no. Queen Charge Lolo is like 10 times harder. Let's use a Headhunter for that enemy RC. King. This is looking great, guys. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a 3-star. We'll just use rocket balloons around the edges to snipe out a few buildings, I guess. Nothing too complicated. Goated strategy, but really difficult. Yeah, exactly. Poison the furnace, and we're going to have to recall the warden, I think. Yeah, let's recall him. I do not like that. We'll put him right over here. Take that expo. And this is looking beautiful, guys. So much time left in this battle, too. So much time. I'm going to hit King's ability right here. This is good value. Queen ability, too. All these wall breakers. And then we can just snipe out these wizard towers. Snipe out that builder hut. And we should be able to swag the RC here, I would think. Oh, we still have 2 rage spells? What? We'll use one on the warden and one on the queen, and yeah, the base is clapped. He gave me way too much fireball value, though. Like, that amount of value was just insane. What's the best strat for double poison? Don't say roots. To be honest, well, double poison are hard for fireball, but they're I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends, man. I would say, honestly, roots. Honestly, it's roots. But, like, I don't know. You could still make it work with... You can still really make it work with anything. As long as your first phase of your attack is good, like the RC charge or the fireball, whatever your first phase is, as long as it's good, it can still work. But yeah, honestly, roots are they're just the best for double poison. They run over any double poison base so easily. This guy's actually pretty cracked. He's getting like nearly 3-starring with Queen Charge Lolo. Alright, let's do one more friendly challenge and then we'll hop into the war attacks. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Double poison. Ooh, what do we do? This is interesting. To be honest, I'll probably just hit the Crusher Mortar. It seems like the simplest and most effective fireball. Because this way we get both poison towers, the CC, and the Crusher Mortar. And is there Flame Flinger value? Not really in this space. Yeah, there's really not. Okay, we'll use a different siege. Or maybe there is. Hold on. At 12 o'clock, I think there might be some value. Probably hella Teslas here, though. Maybe not. What the heck? Is there no traps up there? That is so weird. Alright, I guess there's no traps. Let's use a baby dragon to clear that wizard tower. And then we will ice block the warden. We don't even need to ice block, actually. I lied. We can just go like this. And unfortunately that furnace got pulled, but that's cool. It's alright. Really good fireball, and the Flame Flinger's putting in work. Warden can go either way. I honestly don't mind if he goes left or right. It can work, whichever way he decides to go. Just got to keep an eye on him because the king and the minion prince are both over here, and those things are very, very scary. Yeah, we'll rage warden here. We honestly may have to invis him too. Let's invis him. I don't trust this. I do not trust it. And then, okay, since he wants to go over to this side, we're just going to start king and queen right over here. And we can put a furnace with the warden. 2 rocket loons, 2 more rocket loons, 2 more rocket loons, just to funnel, and then wall breaker just like this. Flame Flinger is somehow still alive. It's honestly just ridiculous how good that siege is. There's no way this Flame Flinger is actually still alive. Alright, king ability right here is going to be perfect. Open up walls for the queen to reach the town hall. Then I can pop the Queen's ability, and honestly, I think we recall the Warden. Yeah, because he's in range of the Fire Spitter. So we'll bring him over here where he's safe. And we can easily swag the RC here, effortlessly. I can honestly probably swag everything I have left. But let's just dump the Rocket Loons in for fun. Yeah, honestly, this just completely crushed. This guy doesn't have the best bases. It's a shame, because he's a really good attacker. If he just had some better bases, I'm sure he would do better in Legend League. Do I know Big Country? He used a very promising variation of Rocket Loon Fireball. Instead of Rocket Loons, he used throwers. Can you give it a try? Yeah, I actually know Big Country. I was talking to him yesterday, and he was telling me about this thrower army. It's like the same as Fireball Rocket Loons, except he's got throwers. But honestly, I don't think it's as strong, because the throwers are... The issue with this army is he gets... Your healers will either go to the throwers or the warden, so they're going to be healing one of them, but the other one's going to die. So, I mean, I suppose I could try it out in a friendly challenge. I don't think it's the strongest army, though. It can work. It can definitely work, don't get me wrong. But Rocket Loons are just better. Alright, now we got to go do friendly challenges, guys. I mean, not friendly challenges, war attacks. Tell him to become a member so he gets goated bases. Alright, war just started here 2 minutes ago. Let's look at the bases. I am a Town Hall 16, by the way. So this is Town Hall 16 attacks. This looks really difficult. I don't know about this. Let's pick a different base. I'm only a Town Hall 16. What even am I using? What even am I using, guys? These guys have some solid bases. What the heck? Alright. So, I don't know. We're going to look through these bases, find one that I really like. This is bad. Let's see. Maybe this base. I do kind of like the fireball value here. Yeah, honestly, I like this base. Is there flinger value? Let's see. Kind of not. Ooh, actually, hold on. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, no, that's 5 tiles away. Yeah, we can do this base. We're going to do this base. With Rocket Loon Fireball, I think. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm going to get Rocket Loons. I just trust myself the most with Rocket Loons in war. And if I don't have the army saved, I got to go invite myself. Yeah, I got to go share the army to myself. Alright. Yeah, we got to share this Rocket Loon army. Share to clan chat. Perfect. Now we go over to Baby Gavin. And we're going to copy this army. And put it like... What should I replace with it? Let's put it right here. And let's fix it up to fit Town Hall 16. Unfortunately, the biggest downside of Town Hall 16 is that you can't fit 3 Yetis in the CC. I actually hate that. Alright, let's bring max ice block in the CC. And we have to remove some troops to make space for these Town Hall 16 army camps. Let's see. What can I put in? Okay, I guess we just put in a wizard, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this should fit Town Hall 16 army camps. Oh, hold on. We don't have the sneezy, though. We gotta put the jelly. Oh, no. I don't have the jelly either. Oh, no. This is gonna be hard. We don't have sneezy or the jelly. How was my Legend League day today? It was perfect, Dr. Bravestone. It was perfect. Finally, I got plus 320s in both of my accounts. Really, really relieved to get that. Really, really good day. Oh, I guess we'll use the unicorn. Hey, am I in a clan? You're looking for more members. Anyone is welcome if you guys are looking for a long-term home. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a clan, go check out this guy's clan. Plus 640. Yeah, perfect Legend League day. Alright, let's use this. And let's get Yetis in the CC. Okay. And hold on, the spells are also wrong. Alright, and we need the flame flinger too, and then we're good. Defense was alright. We're going to gain like 20 trophies in each account. I think I defended like 1 or 2 times in each account, just like small time fails. It's alright. I'm just testing out a bunch of new bases right now and seeing which ones are which ones do well and which ones don't. And then yeah, for next season I should have a better idea of which bases are actually good. So where was the base I just picked? I think it was number 6. Alright, yeah, this base right here. So what we're going to do is fireball either the hook tower or the ricochet cannon. Either of those will work. And then we got to tank this expo. This is important to set up the flinger value. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I just got to place the warden outside of range of the hook tower and inside of range of the expo. Simple as that. And we should be good, right? Yeah, let's get into it. No pressure. Honestly, let's boost my army. Or wait, no. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, I think I just wasted that. I'm pretty sure all my troops are maxed. Oh boy. Alright, whatever. Whatever, guys. Let's place Warden. I'll make sure he's out of range of the hook tower. Okay, right like this. Healer's right behind. Oh no, he's not in. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We have to get rid of this air defense. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is bad. Okay, good, good, good. Let's snipe this. Put this right here. And we're going to ice block the warden right here. And go like this. No. Oh my gosh, this was so bad. This was so bad. Oh my gosh, let's recall the warden before he dies. This was actually so bad. Okay, I totally butchered that, guys. Totally butchered that. Not gonna lie. Let's just place the warden over here where he's safe. We can still recover because the warden's alive. That's what's so wonderful about this army. Is that, yeah, even if you mess up a bunch of things, you can still recover if the warden lives. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to put the king and queen in here. King in here, more specifically. The king needs to get hooked, and then I'm gonna place the queen right here. King, please get hooked. Come on, king. Come on, buddy. Okay, good. King ability right there is really, really good. We can poison on all this. Wall breaker. And no, the warden's dead. Oh no, we're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. This is gonna be a fail. Alright, let's just get 1 star. Let's just get 1 star. Yeah, this one I just messed up so badly, guys. I genuinely messed it up so badly. Don't judge me, guys. It's hard as a Town Hall 16, especially when you don't have Sneezy and you don't have the Angry Jelly either. So yeah, we're just getting 1 star. This was bad. This was really, really bad. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hopefully the clan doesn't kill me. Yeah, that was a terrible attack, guys. Absolutely terrible. I just messed up like every single possible thing I could have possibly messed up. Alright, last attack. Let's make this count, guys. Let's actually get a 3 star. We're going to hit a hard base now. We're going to show them. We're going to show them we're not bad at this game. We just had a bad attack. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually, I see something nice over here. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get super minions because I know I'm going to use the flame flinger here. And if I know I'm going to use the flame flinger, then we need super minions. I'll put like a regular minion in there. And now we'll go like this. And yeah, we can get flame flinger value relatively easily in this base. Not really easily, but we can get some. And then for the fireball, we'll probably just fireball. Oh, does this reach the Infernos? No, it doesn't. We got to hit the hook tower. Okay, we're going to have to hit the hook tower, exactly the hook tower. And that will be insane value. And yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully, guys. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to do is start warden in this corner, like this. And then use a bunch of rocket loons to set up this flame flinger. Flame flinger like this. Decent value, I suppose. Good thing I tested for traps. Very, very good. We do need to figure out a way to get rid of this expo. You see, that's a slight issue. The expo is going to be an issue. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. We'll figure it out. Honestly, I might just leave the expo and just have that be enough value. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. We can put, maybe, let's see where Warden goes. Okay, Warden should go to the Archer Tower, right? Good. We can put a baby dragon here. Oh no, there's a Tesla. Are you kidding me? Alright. Use another balloon for that. Unfortunate, we have to use so many balloons, guys. I'm really worried about this expo. We gotta put an ice golem in, huh? Okay, perfect ice golem. Perfect ice golem. I think we can actually do this now. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, no, Flame Flinger's gonna go down. No point in investing any more spells for that. Let's just ice block the Warden. Go like this, and honestly, let's just hit that. It's okay. We'll get the hook tower too, and that's decent value. All right, yeah, we'll take that. We will take that. Now Warden is safe wherever he decides to go. Let's just see where he is going first. Okay, he's going over there. That's cool. We'll put a furnace with him. Put the king and queen right over here, and I'm gonna have to poison. Or no, I want to save the poison for the minion prince. So let's hold on to it. Let's hit King's ability right here, honestly. I know it's not insane value, but it does open up the walls, which is pretty important. Let's rage the Warden. Enemy queen is on him. And we should be good, guys. We should be good. I've got a recall spell too. So this is looking really nice. I'm going to place the RC right here, right now, to hopefully get rid of the monolith. Hopefully this works, guys. Okay, good. Good job, RC. We've got a lot of spells left. Let's hit the queen's ability. Oh my gosh, I was late on the recall. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys, don't tell me I failed this. Hopefully we can pull this together. No, it's going to be a fail. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I totally sold the war here on this account. I guess I should not be using the Rocket Loon Fireball if I don't have Sneezy or the Jelly. It's really hard when you're just underleveled and don't have the right stuff. It's alright, guys. It is alright. That's embarrassing, but whatever. Yeah, this was just bad, guys. Oh my gosh. Bad. Bad war. Sorry, guys. Oh man, alright, well that's really embarrassing. We started the stream off so well, and then we ended the stream off so badly, but it's okay. It is okay, I guess. 4 super minions is better than 2 yetis for sure. Yeah, I would agree with that. 2 yetis are not that great. It's the 3rd yeti that makes them so good. Alright. Let's go invite my other account. Eating lunch at work and watching Gavin is the best part of my day. I appreciate you, Spac. I appreciate you, man. Let's go bring my other account back here. 4 yetis is better? Yes. Bro, when they bring Town Hall 18, if they make 60 space in your clan castle, it's actually going to be insane, because we're going to be able to hit 4 ice golems. Or we're going to be able to fit 4 ice golems. Which is just going to be insane. That's going to be like 20 to 30 seconds of slowed down. Definitely going to help a lot to make more time fails. And yeah, that's probably going to be it for today's stream. I'm just going to do a couple things real quick. Going to promote everybody. And then call it a day. Thank you guys all for watching, by the way. I do appreciate everyone who is here. It really means a lot that so many people tuned into this stream. W stream, I appreciate it, Jacob. I appreciate it. It's a shame I missed AMG's stream. I was sleeping and then I started mine and didn't even realize he was streaming. Alright. And then yeah, I think that we are good. I think that we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will post a video later today, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow since I've been doing that for like the past week. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys later today in a video and tomorrow in a brand new stream.